Yeah. Thank you very much, Jackie. Infamous indeed. You are now taking
What's good, everybody? Sean Shola Rosenberg in the building.
That is what it's all about. You see the women's title.
Welcome to the live stream. We are finally about to watch WWE Crown Jewel. Now, this is normally not your typical PLE. As you guys can see, yes, the PLE is starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. Normally it will start in the afternoon, but it starts in the morning because they are overseas, downright under. They're in Australia, in Perth, Australia. So let's enjoy the show.
Jackie, what do you got?
Rosenberg, thank you so much. It is getting louder and louder in here, and there is Bronson Reed in his home country of Australia as he gets set to take on Roman Reigns. I can't say the word. They are chanting right now, Big E, but they are chanting something at Bronson Reed. And let me tell you something, this Australian street fight is kicking off the show tonight. What do you think?
It's going to be incredible. Look, we talk about home field advantage. All that's going to be thrown out the window. This is a pro Roman Reigns crowd. Bronson Reed is going to have the best performance of his life here tonight.
Let me tell you something. We haven't even started, and they are ready to blow the roof off of this place. We are starting with Bronson Reed versus
we're going to kick things off with the Australia street fight.
Jackie Redmond, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Perth's very own Sophie Foster.
Oh, so can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets rang loud, the bombs bursting in air.
Wait a minute. Is all the Australians really booing our national anthem?
That our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
I mean, I can understand why, because they are overseas. It's kind of like, I mean, I can understand that, but, you know, they are, I mean, they probably want to hear their national anthem. I mean, a few of them cheer, but well, there they go. Well, there you go. They was like, where's our national? Well, there you go, Australia, you got your national anthem. yeah, that is true. Because if you guys don't know, Crown Jewel is normally in Saudi Arabia, but this time it's not going to be in Saudi this time. It's going to be, and now this time is in Australia. Destination 7,000 miles per hour. Perth, Australia.
Over the past 2 years, WWE has had shows in 17 different countries, including tonight in the capital of Western Australia. This is Perth. Thousands of WWE fans are here to experience all the live action of the greatest superstars in the world.
Beautiful.
The Vision, without world champion Seth Rollins, who's nowhere in sight. A big night tonight for Bronson Reed, who meets Roman Reigns in an Australian street fight. Seth Rollins must be preparing for this man, the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion. The Crown Jewel Championship on the line tonight. On the women's side of things, on the left-hand side, the women's world champion,
Stephanie Valkyrie
right side, the WWE women's champion,
and Tiffany Stratton, both world champions. Who will be the second Crown Jewel Women's Championship?
With the GOAT, John Cena. Cena's final appearance overseas in a WWE ring tonight. And there are the Kabuki Warriors, a very strange relationship between Asuka and Kairi Sane, but they will team together in tag team action tonight. Against the Aussie heroine, Rhea Ripley and her teammate Io Sky. Rhea and Io versus the Kabuki Warriors live. And the WWE Universe is electric and raring to go. Welcome to WWE Crown Jewel Perth. There is electricity in the air tonight. Can you hear it?
Also, happy birthday to Mommy Rhea Ripley.
Finding the calm in our minds.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today is Rhea Ripley's birthday.
But we are not
Happy 29th birthday to Rhea Ripley.
Not when we hear it. Can you hear it? Our sound isn't just heard, it's felt. It's the roar, the rhythm, the chaos, the chant. From every corner of the globe.
Wales, Germany, Spain, France,
The camera is bouncing.
Saudi Arabia, Canada, Mexico, Japan, England, Ireland, Netherlands, Australia, but United States, Puerto Rico.
These sounds need no translation.
I couldn't keep up with all the rest of the country names.
Is what real sounds like. Can you hear it? Yeah! Tonight, let's go! From my beloved island
RAC
nation,
Arena, Australia.
we will be louder. We will be bolder. And we will show the world what Australia sounds like. Can you hear it now? I can.
Mommy's homecoming. I ain't gonna lie, that's a beautiful arena.
You are looking live at a sold-out RAC Arena in Perth, Western Australia. We are sold out. 13,683 WWE fans have packed this place as we get ready for WWE Crown Jewel.
And here we go. We're gonna kick things off with the Australia Street Fight. And here comes another Australian native, a part of the Vision, accompanied to the ring by the Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Big Bronson Reed.
Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Auszilla said that it is a dream come true. A dream to return to his homeland of Australia and kick off Crown Jewel against one of the all-time greats in the OTC, Roman Reigns. Bronson Reed wants to put the world on notice tonight. Hello again, everybody. At ringside, I'm Michael Cole, joined by Wade Barrett. And Wade, an opportunity tonight for Bronson Reed to really build on what he did back in August at Clash in Paris, when he sent Roman Reigns to the hospital with fractured ribs and made a statement.
It's an opportunity for Bronson Reed to put himself permanently in the main event tier here in WWE. Beating Roman Reigns in a one-on-one matchup is almost as big as becoming a world champion.
Remember, this is Street Fight Rules here tonight. And this matchup is presented by PowerBook 4 Force. The final action-packed season is coming soon to Stars.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. That was an air blower. Put your ones in the sky. Because here comes the tribal chief.
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It is an incredible sight here in the RAC Arena. You can see it in the background there. Over 13,000 WWE fans have ones in the air for the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, who told Pat McAfee on the Pat McAfee show on ESPN earlier this week that we are going to go head-to-head into the wall, Goldberg style. It's going to be a mess physically tonight under Australian street fight rules versus Bronson Reed.
I'm sorry, y'all. This one. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to stay focused.
The
But
man who once reigned
with
in
these, I have like
for
fleas because my neighbors kind of have pets.
316 days as world champion.
Trying to get rid of them.
The man who has main evented 10 WrestleManias, more than anyone in history. And tonight has revenge on his mind against the man who sent him to the hospital at Clash in Paris, Bronson Reed.
Wrestlers have an entrance, but this ain't an entrance. When it's Roman Reigns, this is an experience, and there is nothing quite like it.
Under street fight rules, you win via pinfall or submission. Other than that, anything goes. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. You can use anything you want as a weapon.
Roman Reigns. All right, here we go.
Underway. Not really a home field advantage tonight, Wade, for Bronson Reed.
No, the home field advantage isn't just about Australia in this audience. It's about the conditions of this match. Street fight rules that encourages chaos, and that favors the smash mouth power of Bronson Reed more than the methodical style of Roman Reigns.
But you got to be aware, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be aware. Braun Breaker could be lurking somewhere around this arena. All right, here we go.
Reigns unloads on Reed to start this matchup. Roman has been focused. He's been looking forward to this date for weeks. His return a couple of weeks ago to seek retribution on Reed. Bronson Reed, I believe, Wade,
1,
to do everything he
2,
can to weather the
3,
early storm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Huge danger here for Bronson Reed. Not just that he's in there with an all-timer like Roman Reigns, who's incredibly angry.
Oh, and Reed now sent
over the top rope.
But on top of that, you can be swallowed up by this atmosphere and the magnitude of this moment for Bronson Reed.
So if you're the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Wade, what are you telling Bronson Reed at this moment in time?
Yeah, Paul better run.
You've already prepped Bronson Reed for this exact attack from Roman Reigns.
Classic Roman Reigns, the drive-by, as he drives Reed into our announce table. And look at the look of confidence in the face of Roman Reigns, constantly in control.
Bronson Reed hasn't got a shot in thus far.
Oh!
And this is turning to a complete disaster now for Bronson
Remember,
Reed.
Street Fight rules.
Drives Bronson Reed out into the WWE Universe here at the REC Arena. And now looking at some prime bottles out there at the Auxilla.
Well, going back to your previous question, there's literally nothing Paul Heyman could say to Bronson Reed now to get him out of this predicament. Bronson Reed has to rely on his durability to try and weather this storm.
Now Reed with continuing to retreat from the OTC.
That's the nature of this kind of match. The entire arena is now a battlefield. Finally, Reed gets one shot in.
And also looking at what happens later on tonight when the Vision Seth Rollins takes on Cody Rhodes. This is an important match for Reed, Wade, to set the tone for the Vision for the entire night.
Well, the whole stated aim as the Vision is complete control, complete power, and seizure of all the gold in WWE.
Roman Reigns just feeding off the sold-out crowd here tonight.
What a steel trash can.
Continues to drive that garbage can into the spine of Big Bronson Reed, who, to your point, has offered no offense at all since the start of this matchup.
What an absolute call.
Oh!
My God!
What is that?
That is a cricket bat.
Cole's been doing his research.
And that is a rugby ball. Oh, and he just tossed it at Heyman.
Hey, do it again. Throw it at another one.
Oh, and now it's back to Reed.
No forward throws. Oh,
and now
rugby.
Reigns has become the batsman.
Looking like Steve Smith out here. The Ashes are coming up. Not Roman Reigns.
Not the ESPN Steve Smith.
Definitely not. Ricky Ponting, let me go ahead.
Uh-oh, look out, batter up.
Oh!
Bronson Reed say, I hope this cricket match doesn't last 4 days.
Well, that one is a boundary, and it's a 5-day cricket game, Michael Cole. That's test cricket for you. And right now, the ribs of Bronson Reed are getting tested
and
by that willow bat.
Did you see the smile on the face of Roman Reigns? He's enjoying what he's doing.
Yeah, me too.
Tonight.
Well, contrast that with the agony etched all over the face of Bronson Reed.
Oh, look out. Roman took a little too much time, and the bowling ball-like Bronson Reed just bowled his way through Reigns.
Well, that's the biggest mistake you can make if you're Roman Reigns. Start enjoying yourself too much, regardless of how well this started for Reigns. There was inevitably going to be a moment that Bronson Reed stepped up.
Well, Roman Reigns always wanted to face a Rock, and he's facing one here. A man who cut his teeth on the Australian independent circuit in Rampage, Australia, explosive pro for many years before he got the opportunity to go overseas to Japan and Britain. And now the NXT North American Championship. And now into WWE. And look at Reigns driving Reed face first into the post.
Such smart attacks.
Batter up!
Roman Reigns dodging out of the way just in the nick of time.
And it's amazing, Wade. Every time Reed tries some sort of offense, Roman Reigns is there, bending the kendo stick over the back of Reed.
It's not just the caliber of Roman Reigns, it's the experience factor. A man who has walked this path many, many times.
Oh!
Man.
And again, a big smile across the face of the OTC, who's enjoying himself. Paul Heyman looks like he's going to have a heart attack on the other side of the ring.
You want a microphone?
Oh! Birth! you want tables, acknowledge me.
Yeah!
I think they're going to get their wish waived.
Well, that was unanimous. Can't let the people down now.
Look at Paul. Paul's over there like, no! No!
I mean, Wade, Roman Reigns has been in complete control since the start of this match.
Street fights are supposed to be fun for the audience.
Yeah, he got
Heyman looked like a Jets receiver there.
Heyman's lucky the ring ropes protected him.
Now put the table into the ring and from behind.
Oh man!
Roman took him in too much time, and Bronson Reed able to attack him from behind. And now the Oscilla goes to work, driving Reigns shoulder first into the steps. Reed had his marching orders. Start the night off right for the Vision.
Oh man!
And now Bronson with an opportunity to not give the Austin fans what they want, put the table back under the ring.
Well, they're yelling profanities at Bronson Reed, so I don't blame him. Perhaps treat your countryman a little nicer, and maybe you'll get what you want. Nice job, Bronson.
Now a clubbing blow to the back of Roman Reigns, and this is what Roman Reigns had to avoid, Wade, getting put in this position, because you have to believe Roman Reigns isn't 100%. His ribs aren't healed from that assault by Bronson Reed back at Clash in Paris.
Throwing a rugby ball at Paul Heyman.
Bang! And a step off the face.
Simply cannot take your eye off Bronson Reed for a second, regardless of the...
And again, off the head of Roman Reigns as he collapses into the barrier.
Amount of peril that Roman Reigns might be in.
And again, a reminder as Reed now mocks Reigns. This is a street fight where everything goes.
Well, here's the biggest issue with Bronson Reed. So big and strong, obviously, but the man is lightning quick. Such a fast turn of pace.
And now Reed tossing more furniture into the ring, a couple of steel chairs, and for the first time in this matchup, Reigns is in severe trouble. And Reed now to the ribs, and again, focusing on the injured ribs. Remember the fractured ribs from the number of tsunamis that Reed delivered back in Paris.
I mean, if you're going to soften up Roman Reigns, soften him up for your big hitter, the tsunami, the man that has destroyed everyone it has come into contact with, including tonight's victim, Roman Reigns.
You're just salivating at the opportunity to call the tsunami, aren't you?
My favorite, eh?
Bang to the spine!
I'm gonna lie, I would not be saying that if I was a member of the locker room still, however. Terrifying.
And Paul Heyman talking about, I loved you, Tribal Chief.
Chiming in the background as well. And again,
how's that love? You turned on the man at WrestleMania.
From Bronson Reed.
I mean, Roman Reigns must be getting PTSD now. I don't know if those ribs were still injured from that attack in Paris or not, but certainly now softened up. And my oh my, hasn't the look on the face of the Oracle Paul Heyman changed significantly in the past 2 minutes?
And again, I mentioned earlier, Reed had to weather that early storm.
Man, put your finger down. You're not the Tribal Chief.
The WWE fans here in Perth. Oh, look at Roman. Lifted Bronson Reed up. That was 330 pounds. A Samoa drop.
1, 2.
Cover. Kick out by Reed at 2.
God, that steel chair just collapsed like it was made of foil. I assure
Yeah,
you.
Reed took too long showboating, and it almost cost him.
Reed being driven through the metal.
Wherever you are watching around the world today, we are so glad you could join us, especially in the States, getting up early for WWE Crown Jewel, the kickoff match of the night. Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed in an Australian street fight in front of over 13,000 in Perth, Australia. Critical moment in this match for both of these men. Roman looking to rally. Reed looking to keep the pressure on. Clothesline by Roman. Reed still on his feet. And another one by Reigns.
Clothesline in a refrigerator with legs.
Just like a refrigerator, no give here with Reed. Reigns will not give up. I have to admit, Wade, this is the most focused,
Hey, good morning, Sandy.
I've seen Reigns in months.
Because Reigns is fully aware of the danger his opponent holds in his hands. He's tasted that danger before and needs to snuff it out tonight.
Oh, man.
Now Reed is still on his feet. Roman says, I gotta go to the well again. And he does, and Reed dropped to the bottom rope.
Exhausted Roman Reigns in the process. That's part of it.
Oh, there it is.
That'll take Reed down.
That's vintage Reigns right there.
And they're on their feet for Reigns.
Tapping into that patented
Oh, Paul Heyman looks. Oh, Reigns is setting it up. Oh, was going to go for the Superman punch.
Now with Reigns up there. Jagged Edge, Death Valley driver for the win.
And a kick out.
So many of the techniques and holds that you rely on simply do not work against the massive frame of Bronson Reed, and this is one of the signature stuff from Roman
Oh, man.
Reigns.
I thought Reigns was going to go for the Superman punch, but Reed countered it.
And Bronson Reed now, after the near fall, is brought a stop sign into the ring. And again, repositions the chair in the corner.
And it just takes one moment for someone as strong as Bronson Reed to...
Oh, that's a big old piece of metal to the spine.
Knock the stuffing out of Roman Reigns.
And again, the focus of this entire attack, the midsection of Reigns. Reigns now able to counter.
Oh, man.
Elbows to the jaw. And another, creating some space.
Yeah, another elbow. Uranagi on the steel stop sign and a kick out.
Just effortless raw power from Bronson Reed and the spine of Roman Reigns. All of that onto that steel stop sign. And Roman Reigns now suddenly looking like a beaten man.
Reed has stopped Reigns in his tracks as he delivers the last right to Phantom. Nobody home. Reigns averting disaster.
Once again, it's
right on the
slowing down later.
Right on the stop sign.
A little more recovery time because you simply cannot drop the hammer. You're so exhausted.
It looks like Roman needs a lot more recovery time here.
You take what you can get this deep into an Australian rules street fight. Two bodies broken and battered, but the fight rages on.
Oh, no!
Face first off the chair that he placed into the corner. And now
Superman punch!
Right on the jaw. Cover
1, 2, and a kick out.
We're now in danger of this becoming a runaway train in favor of Roman Reigns, connecting with that classic Superman punch, and the fact that Bronson even kicked out will be a surprise to some, but Bronson Reed is built double tough.
Roman Reigns looks better than ever tonight, and Bronson Reed's been able to absorb all of the punishment.
I mean, the truth is, the clash in Paris, Bronson Reed dominated the whole match. But still, Roman Reigns prevailed. Roman
Reigns is
has
setting it
up.
Ooh, wow. Never mind. Reed got out the way.
Incredible instincts there from Bronson Reed. Can barely stand on his own 2 feet, but knew, hell, I gotta get out of Dodge right now. Well, there is nowhere to hide in an Australian street fight. Prowling already is Roman Reigns.
Roman gonna to build a big head of steam here. Reigns around the ring, focus, look out!
Oh, no! I knew it! I knew it! For the moment, Braun Breaker was going to come out.
And it's all perfectly legal, Michael Cole. Nothing the referee can do about
I knew it. I told y'all Braun Breaker was going to come out in a moment. Exactly. Braun Breaker was just luring in the back, waiting for his opportunity, and he showed up. Oh, no, come on.
And it's a 2-on-1 situation for Roman Reigns. We've seen this before. Reed, breaker. Shield.
Reminiscent of the Shield.
I mean, if you thought the humiliation in Paris was bad, imagine being nailed with your own move.
Yeah, the move that has taken out so many superstars over the years by the iconic group.
Oh, now all of a sudden, Reed wants to bring the table back out.
Own version, driving Reigns to the announce table.
Braun Breaker is simply playing guard dog right now, staring over the battered body of Roman Reigns, while Bronson Reed has all the time in the world to concoct something downright evil in that ring.
And it's a damn shame because you knew this was going to happen. You knew at some point Breaker was going to come out here at the behest of Heyman to help his buddy Reed.
Why do you pay Paul Heyman? Exhibit A. Oh.
There he is! They were chanting Yee! Oh, here come the Usos!
Reigns has been cut up since he went through the table, but he's got some backup now. Jimmy and Jay, his cousin, the Usos are here.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, but keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, double kick!
Told Jimmy and Jay to stay out of his mess this past Monday on Raw. But the cousins, understanding Reigns was in trouble and in a 2-on-1 situation, have come to Roman's aid here. And Jimmy
yep,
and Jay
me too. I guessed it as well.
They have serious issues with the vision as well.
Watch out! Watch out! The Usos better watch out! Usos, watch out!
If you're Roman Reigns.
Double super kick by the Usos.
A few days ago in tornado tag action against the Vision, picking up where they
exactly. Yee. So.
They're taking out Reed.
So.
Roman Reigns still hasn't moved here on the floor as the Usos back things up.
Roman Reigns currently dripping with blood. Looks like his arm is sliced open. He's got some major issues on the outside here. May even need medical treatment.
1D!
One and done for Jimmy and Jay.
And I'd say Braun Breaker is one and done after that.
The Usos doing a number on the Vision.
Usos looking like a well-oiled machine. Excuse me, every inch the greatest.
Oh no, watch out, watch out!
Meanwhile, Jimmy went up top, Bronson Reed dumped him off the top rope. Meanwhile, Braun Breaker back to his feet. Now Jay's in trouble. Braun Breaker now. Military pressing Jey Uso over his head and down into the knees.
Braun Breaker got 1D less than a minute ago.
And he's a different cat, Wade.
Absolute freak. Crazy powers of regeneration.
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad for Jimmy.
It looks like he's cooking up something quite dastardly.
Oh no. Oh no, Jimmy's in trouble.
Braun Breaker looking across the ring. That's Jimmy Uso who's down on his knees over here. Breaker looking
oh no,
for
no.
a full head
Jimmy, watch out! Jimmy, watch out! Watch out! And a spear. Well, there goes.
Breaker just wiped himself out in the process, but Jimmy Uso is done and dusted.
And Bronson Reed now looking to regroup and figure out what he needs to do as he sees Jey Uso in trouble in the ring.
Oh no.
Oh
no. The Reigns is about to hit the tsunami on Jay.
This match is about to get pancaked.
Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to Reed on the top of the top rope. And another one, and Reed goes down. He was looking for the spear, has to deliver a Superman punch to Breaker. Bronson Reed now. Looking to drive Reigns through the table. Roman Reigns trying to fight back here. He's able to counter.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jey Uso just speared his cousin, Roman Reigns, to the table. And all
Jay, what did you do?
Completely inappropriate.
Oh no!
Jay, what a disaster! And this this is perhaps why Roman Reigns did not want the Usos out here. He made that clear. Oh, wait up, Cole.
Oh, no.
Tsunami!
No, come on, not this way.
Holy hell! Bronson Reed has beaten Roman Reigns!
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed!
Ladies and gentlemen, Bronson Reed is just the second man to pin Roman Reigns in a one-on-one match in years. I mean, years. The biggest win in the career of the Oscilla.
What a statement. The absolute core of the bloodline have been completely wiped out at the feet.
Jay, what?
Breaker.
Jay, what did you do?
Big Bronson Reed.
After that shield bomb by Reed and Braun Breaker, the Usos would get involved. Remember, Roman told Jimmy and Jay to stay out of his business. He wanted to do this on his own. The Usos had all the great intentions in mind, Wade, to come out and even the odds for their cousin. But then this, just an absolute mess.
Complete confusion here. The hit by Jey Uso driving Roman Reigns through a table inadvertently, getting speared himself. And you're right, Cole, that is why the Usos weren't supposed to be out here, because one tsunami later, and Big Ozilla has
gotta
just
be kidding me.
Roman Reigns in the most violent of matches imaginable.
So, Wade, we can paint this picture however we want. We can blame Braun Breaker, we can blame Jimmy and Jay, but at the end of the day, Bronson Reed beat Roman Reigns in a street fight tonight in the biggest win of his career. And the Vision off to an unbelievable start here tonight on Crown Jewel.
Complete power is never given, it must be taken. And now, what a disaster in ring.
I don't blame Reigns to be. Oh, Reigns is definitely pissed off. Reigns is definitely pissed off at his cousins. Reigns, and look, and Roman Reigns is now telling them, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all not to get involved in my match?
Everyone thinks I can't do shit on my own. I told you I'm gonna do this thing. You to be that way. But this ain't the old times, man. This ain't the old times. It only works if you... This only works one way. I told y'all that before. It only works one way. I don't want to see y'all till Christmas.
Oh, very disappointed Roman Reigns reading the riot act to his cousins, Jimmy and Jay.
And I don't think they're cheering that to Jimmy. I think the fans are chanting so much trouble, someone's in trouble. And that person right there is main event Jey Uso.
That's it. He gonna do him. He gonna do him. He gonna leave always gonna be him.
Hey, but
y'all about to.
What is going through the mind of Jey Uso right now? And what's going through the mind of Jimmy Uso? I mean, this is all falling apart.
There is the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Over 3,200 precious stones. Australian crystals, 50 carats of diamonds. Who will win the prestigious Crown Jewel title?
Is that coming up next?
Champion versus champion.
Oh, it is. It's coming up next. Well, coming up next is our Women's Crown Jewel Championship match. As two world champions collide. The Women's World Champion from Raw, Stephanie Valkyrie, takes on the WWE Women's Champion from SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton.
We've got new contestants. Let's give them a big round of applause. What's going on? This might be my favorite game. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Now, it's a bonus round.
You don't have to do this.
This is the game. I'm your host.
It's money in the bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is
all right, commercial break.
He's actually
done it! The money in the bank case is mine!
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Bastard, the official theme song.
And we are back.
From the album Saviors, available now on Apple Music and Spotify. Last year's inaugural Crown Jewel champion was Liv Morgan.
The following is a champion versus champion match to determine the women's Crown Jewel champion.
And here comes no, you good. Here comes the Women's World Champion from Monday Night Raw, the Dark Angel, Stephanie Val Kira.
Who is out injured for the past few months, is the inaugural Women's Crown Jewel champion, defeating Nia Jax last year in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Tonight we crown a new Crown Jewel champion. Perhaps it will be this woman, the world champion from Monday Night Raw, Stephanie Val. And man, what a year she's had.
I mean, turn up at NXT, dominate there, win the NXT North American Championship, win the NXT Championship, immediately get called up by Raw, and within 2 months, force your way into a World Championship bracket and win it on your first attempt. Yeah, I'd say that's one hell of a 12 months for Stephanie Val. May never be bettered.
And this match is brought to you by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade. When we've had a really hard day like these WWE superstars or Wade and I here at ringside, you may
whenever
need a
it
lemonade
ends,
that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Definitely use a drink after that first match. Wow, what chaos and bedlam. We just about got through it by the skin of our teeth. We ain't slowing down.
It's Tiffy time.
and here comes the WWE Women's Championship from SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton.
Having a year.
Better.
Tiffany Stratton won the
what time is it, guys?
Championship back on the 3rd of January.
It's
when she beat Nia
Tiffy
Jax,
time.
in her Money in the Bank contract. Since then, she's been champ for 281 days. And perhaps, just as importantly, Wade, she's undefeated in 2025.
Yeah, it feels really difficult to do this, but try and roll the clock back to December last year when Tiffany Stratton was Miss Money in the Bank. So many questions remained about this woman. Can she really cut it at the very top? You have the cash in January, and then this woman has had one of the most dominant championship reigns we have ever seen. She has passed every test put in front of her and keeps on getting better. The sky really is the limit for Tiffany Stratton.
Let's head up to the ring. And the great Alicia Taylor.
All right, here we go.
Introducing first, from San Fernando, Chile, she is the Women's World Champion!
No, the match hasn't started yet.
And her opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
Wade, I thought you made a very good point on the on the countdown show earlier today. talking about Tiffany Stratton and how she has been battle-hardened. Look at the women that she's knocked off over this past year. Nia Jax on a number of occasions. Bayley, Jade Cargill, the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, Charlotte Flair, among others. And the point you made was Stephanie McMahon, she's been great this year, but has not had the resume that Stratton has had at this level yet.
The women's crown jewel champion.
Stratton is now a proven commodity and has shown she can beat a range of different styles of fighters at their own game. Stephanie McMahon, we may be saying the same in 12 months, but she needs to now back up this initial championship reign with the kind of 12 months that Tiffany Stratton has already had. That is why I
All right, here we go.
Favorite in this one. Matchup underway. Stephanie McMahon had a very interesting interview with the Dallas Morning News this week in the States.
Now, guys, I don't know, but this is a difficult decision to make. Do I go with the upstart of Stephanie Valkyrie, or do I go remaining with the undefeated Tiffany Stratton?
Well, she better be perfect tonight if she's going to beat
So I don't have a clear choice. Choice to win, but I do support both women, so make the best woman win.
As a fresh champion in WWE, the women's locker room are licking their chops at the prospect of getting an opportunity at Vancouver and really testing her out.
Well, let's give Stephanie some credit. She won a Battle Royal back at Evolution to earn a world title opportunity, and then her and Io Sky in what we call the match of the night at WrestlePalooza, stealing the show as Stephanie would win the vacant
incredible show too.
Championship. Also,
you guys didn't see WrestlePalooza last month. What an incredible show. Stephanie Valkyrie and Io Sky definitely put on a show. That was like, that was the best match of that PLE.
Stratton is probably the #1 athlete in all of WWE, male or female. She has that Team USA Olympian level ability, and quite simply nobody can match her.
A paintbrusher there, and Tiffany able to duck underneath, and now Stephanie, nice takedown.
One, two,
out by Stratton.
Oh, Stephanie almost got her.
Stephanie McMahon has it all. She can fight with the best of them. Another cover here by Stratton. And a stalemate early on. McMahon is crafty. She can grapple. She's a true mat technician, but she can fly when she needs to.
This is great.
Well, we just talked about the advantages that Tiffany Stratton has. Here's the real advantage.
Just let these women fight.
At this point. It's the question mark, the unknown. It's really what has taken her to the very top here in WWE in quick time. But simply, we don't know enough about her, and the question is, does she still have tricks up her sleeve that she can surprise Tiffany?
No.
I would say yes. Stephanie has been successful all over the world. Japan, Mexico, among other places. And she has brought that success here to WWE. It is indeed Tiffy time here in Portland. Stephanie quickly out of the corner and makes Tiffy pay. And you can see right here, Stephanie's been scouting Stratton. She's been watching the tapes. She knew what was coming there, and she moved out of harm's way.
Yeah, and that goes back to the advantage that McClure has. You don't have enough tape on Stephanie McClure to really figure out every single one of her moves. There may be things in her locker she's not yet had time to pull out in WWE.
Tiffany knew what.
It's hard to believe that Tiffany Stratton just 4 years ago made her first appearance in a wrestling ring. Not in WWE, an actual wrestling ring. For Stephanie McMahon, she's only been in WWE for 15 months. And now these two are battling it out on the grand stage of Crown Jewel.
Oh, wow!
McClure's trying to pull out some of her own athleticism and beating Tiffany with a punch.
And again, champion versus champion for the Crown Jewel Championship and bragging rights for the next year.
That shot really rocked Tiffany Stratton. It's hard to believe at this point in the match that these two were actually tagging last night successfully on SmackDown. The gloves are really coming off now, though.
And Stephanie right to the face of Tiffany Stratton. There's the leg drop. And Stephanie McMahon
One,
again into a cover. And again, a kick out by the WWE Women's Champion.
And this has been really pleasant and polite and respectful between these two over the past couple of weeks. I want to see who really takes those gloves off.
Look at Stephanie stalking Tiffany.
You want to be the absolute top in this industry, you have to have those moments of being cutthroat.
Well, you saw
I thought she was.
oh no. Stephanie's hand, and Stephanie wasn't
no!
The elbow now of Stratton. Both these women, former NXT champions. Stephanie made history when she became the first woman to hold the NXT and NXT North American title at the same time.
Oh,
now
no.
Looking on the ankle of Tiffany Stratton. Again, submission specialist is Stephanie Mikail.
Oh,
She's got one locked in here.
Oh, I've never seen this before. This is new. Hey guys, this is a new submission maneuver. I've never seen this before.
Learned submission holds from the greatest.
Out of all my years watching WWE, I've seen some of the craziest submissions, but I've never seen that before.
And Nia Jax that we talked about earlier.
And Tiffany, nice back suplex delivered, and both women down. Is this what you expected at this point of the matchup?
I mean, it has been a stalemate, an incredibly hard-hitting stalemate. I'm impressed with V.R.G not being swallowed up by the moment, but I feel now the toughness of Tiffany Stratton is starting to come to the fore.
Sold out tonight. Middle of a great weekend. SmackDown was last night, of course. Crown Jewel tonight. Monday Night Raw will be here at the RAC Arena in Perth on Monday as Stratton delivers a clothesline, and now Tiffany Stratton is raring to go. And now she finally delivers that spring elbow.
Now the signs of wear and tear are starting to show on the
there it is. 1, 2.
Backs her up and a kick at 2. That was a great move by Stratton. She uses the Alabama slam, but never seen her go into it like this.
I mean, this is some of the signature stuff of Tiffany Stratton, just with a little extra stank on there, and you really do have to pick up the pace and pick up the impact when you're competing at this level against a fellow world champion.
And Tiffany Stratton now caught by V.R.G. Almost had her there in a kick out. Great move by Stephanie, wise to it. Again, so evenly matched up. V.R.G. now.
Oh, Stephanie's going for it.
Wave the Angel's wings, but Tiffany Stratton able to counter.
Every single time you pull out a move, you give a little tell to future opponents of what tricks you're going to be pulling out.
Oh, no. Oh, there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
That is vintage Stephanie V.R.G right there.
Tiffany Stratton, with all her experience over the past 12 months, have ever tasted something quite like
there it is.
He's into the corner. Man, that was nasty.
The EO Sky bullet train connecting there.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Tiffany Stratton is now hurting in a big way. Let's take another look at this dragon screw. Just shredding the knee ligaments of Tiffany Stratton, who has not moved well since.
Yeah, and it was interesting watching Stephanie Mikail and the viciousness that she delivered that move with.
You know full well the caliber of your opponent.
You know, up top, Tiffany
that was
Stratton able
close.
to dump her out toward the steps.
Both women trying desperately to beat their opponent to the punch. Really has been counter for counter, hold for hold, step for step.
Launch herself over the top rope, landed awkwardly, and Tiffany Stratton takes advantage.
Stratton ducking out of the way right at the exact moment.
Oh!
Knees to the back, off the back breaker.
1,
now.
2, and a kick out.
Kicks it 2.
You really see Tiffany Stratton asking some new questions. Now, you mentioned it earlier, and once again pulling out a few different wrinkles from the playbook. Still learning.
This is a great match so far.
Still getting better.
So far, great match.
Being shown by the WWE fans here tonight. Tiffany going up top, perhaps.
Oh, no!
Stephanie V.R.G able to counter, and now Tiffany's in trouble.
That was the moment Stephanie V.R.G had to be nimble on her feet, get out of trouble quickly.
Landed high on the back of her neck.
Uh-oh! Oh, here it comes! Oh.
Here we go! Oh, look out!
Oh, wait, whoa!
Was going for Devil's Kiss. Tiffany Stratton with a kick to the face. Cover now by Stratton. Hook to the leg and a kick out.
Both women coming incredibly close to tasting danger there. World's prettiest moonsault attempt, the Devil's Kiss attempt, both denied for now.
Tiffany looks so crisp tonight, doesn't she?
Yeah, she looks like a completely different animal. This is Tiffany Stratton at her very best. And looking to take flight once again.
Yeah, I talked to her earlier today. She felt like she had something massive to prove tonight against Stephanie V.R.G. Went with a swanton on the knees, right to Stratton. Stratton's in trouble. No idea where she is.
Oh, here it is. Here we go. Yes, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I've never seen a move activate the WWE fans quite like the devil's kiss.
I kept my eyes closed for that one.
I know.
No comment.
You got in trouble last time. And look at now. Oh, Stephanie. Knee right to the spine. Cover now.
1,
Up the
2.
Kick out at 2.
And that was one of the heaviest hitters from Stephanie V.R.G, but it wasn't enough to put away Stratton, and that is demoralizing as we take another look at V.R.G just getting those knees up to the back of the head of Tiffany Stratton, who has not looked the same since.
Steph trying to lift Stratton up. Stratton able to land on her feet.
Let's go for that angel wings again. There was V.R.G, but denied.
Stratton with that rolling senton. Now up to the top rope, looking for the
Oh no!
Ever, but nobody home.
Well, now that's the second attempt by Stratton, and V.R.G is now looking like goal.
Stratton made a mistake, and there's that corkscrew.
There it is. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Stephanie V.R.G.
The 2025 Women's Crown Jewel Champion, Stephanie V.R.G.
An emotional Stephanie V.R.G. who continues a magical ride in 2025 in WWE. 15 months since bursting on the scene, she has become world champion and crown jewel champion. Well, here was the moment of the matchup.
Yeah, it's one slip-up. That's all it takes at this level. 2 world champions, and this was Tiffany going for broke. World's prettiest moonsault, and it was pretty. It just didn't land. And that was the only window V.R.G needed to hit this corkscrew splash of hers. Still need to find a name for that. There's a little catchier than corkscrew splash, but it got the job done, completely knocking the wind out of Tiffany Stratton, and finally a victory over Stratton in the year 2025. And it's V.R.G who does it.
1, 2, 3.
Crown Jewel Championship, an emotional moment in the ring with the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, who was so instrumental in bringing Stephanie to WWE 15 months ago. I'll tell you one thing. Tiffany Stratton impressed the hell out of me tonight. Stratton knew what she was in for. She made changes. She adjusted. She added offense to her repertoire. But in the end, Stephanie V.R.G is the Crown Jewel champion.
Yeah, there was nothing in that match whatsoever. A piece of paper divided those two competitors. But it is V.R.G who gets to wear the ring. V.R.G who is the Crown Jewel champ.
That ring, 175 diamonds. 1.91 carats. And then, of course, the beautiful Crown Jewel Championship. Liv Morgan was a very proud champion for the first year of his existence. Stephanie V.R.G will wear it proudly in 2025. Congratulations to La Primera.
Where's her Women's World Championship?
Stephanie V.R.G.
Don't forget her Women's World Championship.
You can only imagine the words of wisdom that the game is giving Stephanie there as her own Jackie Redmond heads into the ring for an exclusive interview.
Stephanie, congratulations. You are the second ever Women's Crown Jewel Champion.
Beautiful, beautiful.
As our Women's World Champion, we just heard the crowd chanting, "You deserve it." What does all of this mean to you?
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Australia, estoy muy feliz de estar aquí. Tonight, we made history together.
Yes.
And this is not just a beautiful championship. This represents all the motivation, support, and love all have you given me.
I agree.
I follow my dream. You believe in me. Now I believe in me. Estoy aquí gracias a todos ustedes. La primera es the WWE Women's World Champion, and now Crown Jewel Champion.
Stephanie McCare is the epitome.
There you go.
Dreams.
There's her championship. The Women's World Championship and the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. Now she got the ring and 2 championships. Somebody help her up. I know Stephanie Valkyria's father is proud of his baby girl.
Was able to beat for how many years? You did that tonight, dude. You did that.
Congratulations. Tribal thief over tribal chief.
Always.
From now on, when people talk about the vision of the future of this industry, they talk about the both of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, little thing. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. If for some reason during that match, Seth Rollins climbs to the top rope, faces the locker room, flails his arms in the air, and begs all 3 of us to come out to help him, it's a meritocracy, boys. Seth Rollins is better or Cody Rhodes is better, and we're going to find out tonight. And just in case, I'll start making arrangements for a victory party for when we get back to the United States. Proud of you.
But what happens if Cody wins? Then what? We have.
I think you both know the answer to that question.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to get involved in that match.
Still to come tonight. But ladies and gentlemen,
Excuse me. I apologize, y'all. Oh, coming up next,
in the retirement tour,
the continuation of the retirement tour.
One of them's tonight, and it's next.
John Cena versus AJ Styles.
The world is a vampire.
All right, commercial break.
We're here to do one thing. One thing.
Who was that?
Doesn't matter. Let's move.
And we are back.
Well, it's easy to see why it's Australia's sunniest capital city.
Perth is a beautiful city.
Friendly locals.
I gotta go to Australia.
Like the adorable animals residing on Rottnest Island. There's no end to the enjoyment here when you can stroll through the beautiful landscapes of Kings Park or take an adventure out on the Indian Ocean, including the historic prison known as Fremantle. Step into a dream in Western Australia. Hey, we invite you to celebrate this crown jewel with Wheatley American Vodka. 10 times distilled, Wheatley is the undisputed champ of smooth. So tonight, grab an American Mule because vodka this good is an American jewel. Wheatley, the official vodka of WWE. Please enjoy responsibly. Immediately after Crown Jewel, Perth, it is the Crown Jewel post-show. Jackie Redmond, Big E, Pete Rosenberg, and Captain Kelly, the involved Triple H, and the brand new Women's Crown Jewel champion Stephanie McCare will be among the guests immediately following the main event tonight.
All right, here we go. Oh, look at this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You know what? John Cena is not the only one that people have been talking about when it comes to retirement. AJ Styles, during the kickoff show yesterday, told me that 2026 will be his final year in a wrestling ring. Says it's time to put family first, and he wants to go out with a bang, and he starts that tonight against John Cena. The renewal wave of a great rivalry between Styles and Cena.
Yeah, this is really about legacy, nostalgia, and closure. We are waving goodbye to a golden era. Two Mount Rushmore careers that have really dominated this industry for the past 25 years. Perhaps the two most talked about superstars in that time. There's a tinge of sadness to the night, but we are going to get a spectacle here between these two.
Both of these men who were the faces of their promotions for many, many years. John Cena, of course, in WWE, that man AJ Styles in TNA. And tonight, Styles and Cena clash one final time.
One last chance to beat up John Cena. I love it.
The face that runs the place. And this match tonight is brought to you by Battlefield 6, the ultimate all-out warfare experience. Available now on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Here we go.
I'm going to shoot for you. Crazy out here.
The last time is now.
John Cena!
Soak it in, ladies and gentlemen. Counting tonight, there are only 5 dates left on the retirement tour as John Cena looks to pick up a 100th career victory in premium live events tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in Perth, Australia. One final time, the last
Real champion, John Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, the definition of total non-stop action, the ace and undisputed boss of the Bullet Club.
Oh, that's nice of John Cena.
Honor as fans, and my honor as an opponent to see if he can beat up John Cena one final time.
Hey, that was pretty cool of Cena.
The face that runs the place. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Now, that's a level of respect right there.
It is our honor to be able to sit here.
That is a level of respect right there.
A classic matchup. You know, every athlete wants to end their career under their terms. And that is what John Cena.
That is beautiful. That was respect right there by John Cena.
And as the time slowly makes its way through the hourglass, we don't have many more of these moments left.
John never wanted the
Here we go.
tour to be a nostalgia act, wanted to test it.
And here we go.
It's the very best. Rather than guaranteeing wins against superstars low down the totem pole, while Cena, once again, you have got a real test tonight.
And remember, this matchup came about because of you, the WWE fans, who demanded this match happen. It was a rivalry that reached a peak in 2016 when AJ Styles would battle John Cena as he was holding the WWE Championship. And then at the Rumble in 2017, the night that John Cena won what would be a record-tying 16th World Championship, defeating AJ Styles. And now they do it once again here tonight. Nice leapfrog by Cena. Oh, and John went for the arm drag, and AJ hung on.
Oh, what a match.
Right off the bat, you see the reflexes of AJ Styles, and that is going to be an issue for John Cena. John Cena clearly has the power advantage.
I don't know about that anymore.
This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Nice,
This is awesome.
John Cena.
I eyeball test. I would suggest John Cena's got about 30 pounds over AJ Styles, and John Cena has
both of them are tied up.
Freak in the gym even to this day. Although I'll agree with you, AJ Styles' physique is on point. Added a ton of mass over the past few years as he's extended his career beyond the normal range. Well, both men have, to be honest.
Well, Wade, you also have to wonder the mindset of John Cena, not only all the emotions of the retirement tour, but what he went through against Brock Lesnar back at WrestlePalooza last month.
Arm drag and a drop kick.
Mental scars remain for Cena. Questioning in his mind, have my powers waned? Or can I use this match against AJ Styles as a palate cleanser and get myself back on track in these final 2 months of the retirement tour?
Nice feeling out process in the beginning of this matchup.
The fans chanting TNA. Of course, TNA Wrestling, where AJ Styles made fame as a former 3-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time TNA World Champion.
Well, here's the deal. Both men heading into retirement. Obviously, Cena's in the next 2 months. They can ill afford losses at this point, especially Cena. I mean, you don't want to close out a Mount Rushmore career on a losing streak.
Well, that was the point AJ was making when I talked to him yesterday. Go out on your terms. Go out so people remember you as being in your prime, the best that you can be, and not go out, you know, washed up. And that's what AJ Styles and John Cena trying to prove.
Well, that's what they are both doing by choosing their retirement and not getting kicked out of the industry because they simply can't cut it anymore. But you still have to get to that retirement day beating the very best to say you went out on top.
And Cena now, and AJ Styles up on his shoulders looking for a quick AA, and Styles will hit him with a forearm. Into the corner now, Styles with that running clothesline. AJ snapmare. Here comes Styles, and right now you're seeing classic AJ Styles moving at that quick pace. Into the cover. Shoulders are down. Kick out by Cena.
Yeah, right off the bat, you'd say advantage AJ Styles, and I talked about the mental scars remain after that Brock match. It was only 3 weeks ago. I'm sure there are some physical scars in there too.
And again, Styles deliver it into another snapmare, and AJ again.
Another forearm.
Flying across the ring into another cover on Cena, hook of the leg, and another near fall for Styles.
So let me be clear, John Cena's retirement year, the matches he's won, the matches he's done best in, he's done so because he could control the pace of the match. Right off the early goings of this one, it's been 100 miles an hour from AJ Styles, and Cena rarely fares well in that kind of pace.
And Styles into the corner again, and he's going to try it a 3rd time. Snapmare. Here comes Styles flying across the ring. Oh, and it takes out John for a 3rd time. Is it a charm? Cover, hook of the leg, kick it. 2 by Cena.
I mean, this has been dominance from AJ Styles in the early goings. It's just like the Brock Lesnar match.
Yeah, good point, Wade. John has not been able to get out of the blocks.
I mean, there is a time in any athlete's career they just hit a wall, and sometimes it's suddenly, and it may be 2 months too soon for John Cena.
Is Styles going to go to the well again? Oh! Runs into a clothesline by Cena.
Well, there you go. Much needed breathing room, a chance to reset for John Cena, get the body working again, get the mind working again, try and get your hands on AJ Styles and slow that man down.
John going to drag himself to his feet by the use of the rope. Styles up as well. AJ misses wildly. John Cena now with a shoulder tackle.
Apologize.
And another one to Styles. And Cena's starting to feel it now. Oh, and telegraphed that. AJ caught him in the shoulder.
Cena just a little too slow on the uptake on that one. And of course, those reflexes. Oh!
Down goes
Styles.
There
it is.
Cena's
That's vintage Cena.
Too soon. The reflexes of John Cena come to the
Uh-oh. Oh.
And Styles. Oh, and a kick caught John.
Oh, Cena saw that coming.
To know each other so well, digging into their own playbooks. It's simply the stuff that both men were expecting. That's been the issue.
There it is. Again. Here we go. Now let's try this again. You can't see me.
Five
knuckle shuffle.
Styles has him in position, center of the ring.
There it is.
Adjustment.
1, 2. Oh, wow.
Yeah, not that easy. Not against someone the caliber of AJ Styles, who is on a mission tonight. The attitude adjustment that carried John Cena all the way to 17 World Championships. Not enough tonight. Not right now, anyway.
An incredible scene tonight in Perth, Western Australia, sold out at the RAC Arena, over 13,000, watching John Cena perform in a WWE ring overseas.
Another one.
For the final time in his career. And now Styles hits it. Oh my goodness!
To the knee of AJ Styles. I think he injured himself in the process there. That caught the back of the head of John Cena. And if AJ could have got the pin there, I think he could have got victory. Take another look at this. It was like an AA, but with some added knee.
Yoshi-Goroshi from AJ Styles to John Cena.
Yoshi-Goroshi.
Yeah, pull that out. Shout out to my buddy, Moro.
Shout out to Corey Graves, too. That's really where you got it from.
He taught me how to pronounce it. And now Styles.
Uh-oh.
John Cena, though, able to slip underneath. And now, hey! Oh,
wait a minute!
Crushing finale! And a cover by Cena and a kick out.
Still in a page from the playbook of one of his great rivals, The Miz, just out of nowhere.
Right. That was a skull-crushing finale.
Used the skull-crushing finale against John Cena on the grandest stage.
John Cena knows how highly effective
that
move can be, and I promise you, of all the things AJ Styles came here tonight expecting, a skull-crushing finale was not one of them.
Yeah, it was 14 years ago.
This is kind of pissed off that he didn't have a match with John Cena.
Yeah, he made a racket
online about that.
He made a racket on social media, didn't he? And now Cena dragging Styles up on the ropes.
Yeah, 14 years ago, The Miz defeated John Cena at the grandest stage of it all at WrestleMania.
Tricky is the middle name of AJ Styles. Such a tough customer. Maneuvering his way out of that one.
Oh, and a backbreaker by Styles. Oh, and down goes Cena. Cover now by AJ. Is it enough to put him away? And Cena kicks out.
Excuse me.
Torture rack turned into, I guess, a UFO slam. Cena crashing down hard, but it's not quite enough to put the greatest of all time away. And these two have absorbed a ton of punishment. We're getting into the deep waters now, and both men are hurting.
Cena tracks himself up on the corner. AJ Styles now. Ooh, another clothesline delivered to John. And now Styles, oh!
God.
Scorpion death drop by Styles and a kick out by Cena.
Sorry.
Reverse DDT connected the back of the head of John Cena, just bounced off the mat on impact there. Brain is scrambled.
An homage to another one of AJ Styles' great opponents. And Styles now with an intense look on his face.
Uh-oh.
Now AJ looking to put John away with a Styles clash, but John able to pick the ankle. Dragging AJ, center of the ring. Here it is. STF. Trying to lock it in.
Crack the head of AJ Styles back. Does not have it extended yet. Agony all the same, but now it's locked in deep.
Yeah, the STFU. John Cena with it locked in, center of the ring. Styles, is he going to tap out?
Oh!
Able to slip underneath. Nice. And out AJ.
Locking in that crossface now.
Crossface.
There, he's got Cena's arm trapped.
Cena a long way from the ropes here.
Crossface locked in. John does not want to tap out here at Crown Jewel.
Almost can't even imagine John Cena tapping out. It's been a career of denial when it comes to tap outs, and once again maneuvering his way out of danger.
Oh, look at this now! A camel clutch or an accolade applied.
Shout out Rusev.
Oh yeah.
And now it's AJ Styles.
Who remember?
And is AJ gonna pass
in
out?
2015?
Is AJ gonna tap out? Oh, picks the leg of John Cena. And Styles now. Is that it? That a coquina clutch?
A rear naked choke, but I guess you're right there, absolutely, and it's locked in deep, and Cena is fading.
Oh, wait a minute.
John Cena's in trouble. Is Cena gonna
Coquina
tap here?
clutch.
Is Cena gonna pass out?
Also, another person that's familiar with that, that's the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe.
Power and the desire to
roll
win.
Through. Styles is looking for the calf crusher. John not going to allow that to happen. And now John,
no way.
Through. Are you kidding me? John Cena, John Cena. This isn't a Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen.
Break the walls down.
The walls of Jericho with Styles in the middle of the ring. Styles may tap out.
Oh yeah, the walls of Jericho.
AJ though, able to reverse.
Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Back to his feet, roll through yet again. AJ looking for the calf crusher.
Now his submission maneuver.
Now on John, back and forth we go. Both these men punishing each other.
Oh, what an incredible transition that was from AJ Styles, who certainly did not expect to be locked in that wall to Jericho there. We are getting the greatest hits of professional wrestling from these two.
Now a roll through by Cena, and Cena now going to turn things around on AJ Styles, and Cena's got him trying to lock that STF again. AJ Styles trying to do a good job to counter here, but AJ exhausted as he tried to drag himself to the bottom rope.
AJ trying his best to keep his head as low as possible, prevent that crank on the neck.
AJ hooks Cena again in position. AJ Styles.
Styles clash.
Terrifying move, but executed to perfection.
And a kick out.
How the hell did Cena kick out of that one? Landed flush. And his already exhausted state from that Styles clash. This was the second attempt. Second time is a charm. Eating it face first was Cena, but still not enough.
Man, this is an incredible scene. Quite the atmosphere tonight. Sold out in Perth. John Cena, as his retirement tour rolls on against one of his great rivals, AJ Styles. Now AJ wants to put this one away.
AJ setting it up.
The crowd does not want to fight forever. Wants this one over. AJ's in agony, and so's John Cena. And the end may be nigh.
Off the top rope, Styles went for the phenomenal forearm. Cena picked him out of the air.
Oh, wait a minute! What the? Oh, that was a Sister Abigail! That was a Sister Abigail!
Oh God, we knew they had to
paying homage
each other. That tribute there
to the late Bray Wyatt.
Not quite enough to get the job done here, but Cena digging deep into his greatest opponent's repertoires as well as his own. And look at this scene.
Look at this.
Paying homage to the late great Bray Wyatt. One of the most incredible minds
Bray
in the
Wyatt,
history of professional
that
wrestling.
was for you.
And the Fireflies are out in Perth.
I know they got the Wyatt 6 out of there. I know they got the Wyatt 6 basically going crazy back there.
With Bray Wyatt as Bray was coming through the system. It's a story for another time as John Cena now measures his man. AJ Styles looking to put him away. Styles to his feet. John Cena lifts him up. Cena with him in position. Styles lands at his feet. And now AJ Styles. Oh, goodness. Angel's wings to Cena. Here's
One,
the cover.
two.
Styles and a kick out by John again.
But AJ did everything right there, as you would expect from a veteran on that pin, grabbing the arm of Cena, hooking the leg, prevented Cena getting to that bottom rope. But a kick out still from the greatest of all time after this Angel Wings connects. And there is just no let. Look at the pin there. Everything was textbook from AJ. But so is that will to win from John Cena. There will never be another like this man.
Tremendous respect from both of these athletes to the men who have helped make their careers over the years. As you mentioned, the greatest hits tonight, Wade. As Cena and AJ Styles now exchange blows in the center of the ring. Cena barely able to stand.
Two old sluggers, two titans of the industry. And one last stand. Who's dropping?
Ooh, chop. Oh, Cena! Cena picked AJ!
Uh-oh.
AJ lands on his feet. AJ Styles looks to go on offense. John Cena now sends AJ flying. Oh, look at John Cena now. We know the boss is in the house. Cena was going for a pedigree. Oh, goodness. Oh, my
no.
God.
That was like a reverse pile driver.
And the official Ryan Tran checking on both these superstars.
So John Cena was just planted.
No, it's John Cena versus it's John Cena versus AJ Styles.
And again, John Cena survives.
I mean, you are millimeters away from paralysis on a move like that. The one John Cena just absorbed, flush on the crown of the head, compressing all of the discs in the neck, and clearly Cena getting some issues with his hands after that landing. But still, the will to win lives on.
Cena back to his feet. Styles now seems to have the upper hand. Cena creates some space, sends Styles out to the edge.
Oh, wait a minute!
Vintage John Cena.
Michael Cole says vintage John Cena. Normally that's vintage Randy Orton.
Voices in his head, and it's all these Aussies who pack down this arena.
I know Randy Orton is watching this.
The Viper, Randy Orton.
RKO!
By Cena for the win.
Oh,
I don't want this match to ever end. Please keep going.
woo-hoo-hoo!
What a treat.
What a match!
Two of the all-time greats, emulating some of the all-time greats in what is turning out to be an all-time great classic matchup at Crown Jewel.
Wait a minute.
No, he can't be.
Wait a minute.
No, he's not thinking of this. John Cena's not thinking of this. He didn't need to pull this one out of the Viper's playbook.
The most sadistic shot of them all.
Cena went for the punch.
Oh, the punt kick!
Rolls out of harm's way, and now Styles with Cena up and down, and AA!
Oh, that was an AA!
To John Cena, who kicks out at 2!
This is like
Yes,
when you make your own character on a video
John
game,
Cena just hit the RKO on AJ Styles.
Doing that right now in real life.
It's like 2K25. Or even the voices on that. What an electric feeling here tonight, folks. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. I've got goosebumps here at ringside. Wade, this is why we all do what we do. I mean, for moments like this, to celebrate these two men,
Indeed.
to celebrate this great sport.
Every single one of us who ever entered a ring dreamed of being able to do it at the level that these two men have done it for the past 25
Oh,
years.
wait a minute.
And now Styles.
Oh!
Cena! Goozle Styles!
Choke slam!
I don't know what to say anymore. I've run out of
which
ideas.
one was
This
it?
match has just blown my mind.
Was it The Undertaker or was it Kane?
It's gone. But damn, am I thankful we are getting this.
Are they chanting 6-1? John Cena cannot do Rey Mysterio. There's no way.
Love to see.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that one is physically possible for 99% of professional wrestlers, I'll be honest with you.
Cena, Styles back to their feet, man. They've given everything.
No! Oh, no! 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 No!
It's going to be.
Oh!
Once again.
No! No!
Cena going to the 619 was interrupted by AJ Styles.
John Cena trying to give the people what they wanted. It may have backfired, however.
And a kick to the ear. Cena's down. Styles may have him where he wants him. This could be the beginning of the end. Styles, 450! Classic 450 by AJ Styles.
Knees connecting with John Cena. Kind of overshot the runway, but it may have had even more impact as a result.
I thought we was going to see a 619.
Old school AJ Styles.
Oh, no! No way!
Wade, I think we're tuning up the band.
No way!
Swing.
Oh, that was Sweet Chin music!
HBK would be proud of a kick out by Cena. Another great Cena
HBK! I know the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, was watching this. Shout out to Shawn Michaels. I know Shawn Michaels is potentially back in America, you know, dealing with NXT.
Styles trying to figure out, what the hell do I do now? Well,
what a match.
What was your finisher?
The ankle lock.
Don't use that. That would ruin this experience.
Uh-oh, Styles has got Cena. He took the elbow pad off. John Cena in trouble. Phenomenal forearm.
There it is.
Cover.
1, 2.
Oh!
Man, what a match.
And now AJ starting to second guess himself. Or maybe second guess himself before.
Just running out of moves at this point. You've tried literally everything. I don't know where you possibly go at this point. I'm exasperated. This audience is blown away. AJ Styles is flummoxed.
No way.
This
No.
is incredible.
The audience really dictating the match at this point.
Uh-oh, Cena with Styles up on his shoulder. Styles with a couple of well-placed elbows. Can he create the separation he needs? And he does.
God, they were solid shots. Nothing pretty about that. This could be a KO here. Referee needs to take a look.
Cena, though, powers up Styles. Attitude adjustment. The AA.
1, 2. Oh.
Kicked out again.
Wow.
That was 2 points.
What a match.
Closer. Just when AJ built head of steam, a flash. AA. And look how late this kick out is. Oh my God. Referee's hand less than an inch away from the mat when AJ lifted that shoulder.
I mean, words can't describe this anymore. This is an incredible atmosphere. It is an unbelievable match.
This is awesome. It's also
This
surreal.
is indeed awesome.
Delirious with jet lag at this point. Keep pinching myself. No, this match is actually happening.
And now Styles placed on the top rope now, and you got to wonder what's going through Cena's mind. He's throwing everything he has at AJ Styles.
Oh, no.
Well, the ropes is traditionally not John Cena territory. It is territory for AJ Styles.
And Styles trying to fight out of this, but John Cena now has Styles on his shoulders.
Go big or go home.
And Styles fights out of it, delivers an elbow to the ear. Another one to John
I think Cena was going for a super AA.
For AJ Styles, and now John Cena lands awkwardly in the ring.
And now Styles caught by Cena, roll through.
Uh-oh.
JBL would say, big match, John is here.
Oh! No way! Tombstone pile driver!
AJ Styles!
1, 2, 3!
Gentlemen, this is why we all fell in love with professional wrestling.
Yes.
The display that was put on by the greatest of all time.
For real.
The all-time greats was indescribable tonight. The passion, the emotion, the performance of John Cena and AJ Styles was one for the ages.
So now John Cena now marks his 100 PLE win.
Take a look at some of the highlights. The entire match was a highlight. This was the vintage John Cena tribute at Randy Orton DDT. One of several highlights, followed up by a flush RKO. They came so close to putting away the phenomenal one, but not quite ready to go to bed.
And then John Cena, I mean, just the power, the classic of Cena, and he would turn this into, well, the final homage of the evening to the American Badass, the all-time great, the Undertaker, the Tombstone Pile Driver, and Cena would pick up the win off the AA.
Great moment. Great moment from these two.
Enjoy it while you can, ladies and gentlemen.
That was beautiful.
This year will be the final year in the career of that man, AJ Styles. And for the greatest of all time, John Cena, only 4 dates remain in a legendary career that has crowned a 17-time world champion, who's become a movie star, and above and beyond all that, a philanthropist and a humanitarian. And John Cena embracing his lovely wife, Shay.
John Cena. There was John. I think that was John Cena's father right there.
In decades of classic performances. The last time is now.
4 days left.
4 days remain. I don't know how you top what we just saw, but I do know John Cena will try.
Well, that man, Cody Rhodes, knows that he's in Seth Rollins' head. He's had his number, has never lost to Seth one-on-one.
Rhodes.
He knows he can damage Rollins' vision tonight. The main event is coming up in a matter of moments. It's champion versus champion. Take a look at the career numbers, Wade, of 2 surefire Hall of Famers.
14 years. 16 years. 12 total titles. 17 total titles. 2 world championships. 6 world championships. 4 WrestleMania main events. And 3 WrestleMania main events.
and that is a standing ovation for what we just saw from John Cena and AJ Styles. One of the greatest matches that I've ever witnessed here.
I loved it.
But coming up next, Australia is about to blow the roof off this place because one of their own is in action. None other than Rhea Bloody Ripley as she teams up with Io Sky to take on the Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka! Kyrie! I always knew that it would
I'm
come
sorry,
to this.
excuse me.
Try me. But there was a little part of me that hoped that we could settle things in the ring.
Oh, the poison mist in the eyes!
So Kabuki Warriors, come and get me!
You are right about Asuka and Kyrie. But they are my family.
They're not your family,
And
Io.
I still love them. Io-chan, it's up to you what happens next. Io-san, we can be a family again. But for Rhea, it's too late. I'm sorry, Rhea.
The Kabuki Warriors attacking Rhea Wade. And here comes Io.
アスカ、あなたのジェラシーとプレイが全てを変えた。
Poison mist in the eyes of
Exactly.
Io Sky.
アスカ、あなたは自分だけの利益しか考えてない。We are not family anymore. でも、誰が
Exactly.
本当の私の家族なのか、私は見極め始めてる。
Betrayed and now on
Exactly.
the
I
other
think
side
I
of the
agree
She-Considered family,
with Io Sky. I think it's Rhea. I think Asuka is jealous of Io Sky.
That Asuka isn't ready for Io.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are just a matter of minutes away from this classic tag team matchup. The toxic relationship of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, as they look to group together to take on Australia's
I
own Rhea
hope
Ripley and Io
Rhea
Sky
Ripley
next.
and Io Sky defeat the Kabuki Warriors. All right, commercial break.
Consumer Reports has named the 2025 most reliable automotive brand, Subaru. It's no surprise they also named Subaru the best overall automotive brand.
Get 1.9% APR financing for 72 months.
Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Newbury, and I'm living the dream.
The champ is You can't see me. My time is now.
There's Bianca Belair and Montez Ford. Is that the shark whale? It is.
You know, Wade, spanning almost 500,000 square kilometers, the Kimberley region of Western Australia boasts wondrous scenery amongst breathtaking coastline and the clear turquoise waters of Cable Beach, where you can watch the sunset of your dream. It's a step into Broome time, deep into the otherworldly gorges to the high peaks of the Bungle Range, with a chance to learn about the world's oldest living culture, shaped by 60,000 years of history. Western Australia, walking on a dream.
Michael Cole, Minister of Tourism, is back, ladies and gentlemen.
And we are in the beautiful capital city of Western Australia. This is Perth, middle of an unbelievable weekend here. SmackDown last night, Crown Jewel tonight, and of course, Monday, we wrap things up with Monday Night Raw.
A roller coaster looking bridge. We drove past that yesterday.
Thanks. I'm sure the people really care about that note.
All right, I'll leave the tourism stuff to you next time. I get it. I'm standing on your toes. Is that what you're worried about? Jeez.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
I sweat through my suit in that last matchup. And we still got more to come, including this. You know, this relationship, and I was firsthand to it yesterday at the kickoff show. It's toxic. It's borderline abusive between Asuka and the way she treats that woman, Kairi Sane. At one point yesterday, Kairi was cowering in fear of Asuka, standing behind me, of all people, trying to get away from this crazy Asuka.
No, I'd say Kairi's crazy and she's standing behind you for protection. But more to the point, Asuka just has a domineering personality.
You think?
Kairi is more of a wallflower. Not everybody in this world is built to be a leader. Asuka is a leader.
Yeah, but
Kairi is a follower.
Asuka is pitting Kairi Sane against one of her longtime friends in Io Sky. Kairi doesn't want to be in this. She doesn't want to be conflicted like this. She wants everybody to be a big family, and Asuka has no interest in that.
Well, Kairi would not have to be conflicted if Io Sky didn't turn her back on her friend and mentor Asuka in the first place.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, wait, hold up.
Tonight is brought to you by decent, hot, and spicy.
It's not because Io had nothing to do with this. It was just the fact that Io did not need help.
Boy. Get hungry, get thirsty.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Get some refreshments on the desk, please. I'm begging you. I mean, but on a serious point, the two before us here, the Kabuki Warriors, genuinely are one of the greatest women's tag teams of all time. And their opponents tonight really have their work cut out for them.
And their opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan,
Io Sky.
Io Sky, who, I mean, I feel terrible for this woman.
Me too.
She was brought up,
I feel so bad for Io Sky.
Where Asuka
that
was the
overzealous, psychopath of jealousy of a former family member, Asuka.
The junior member.
Let's be honest, you guys. Asuka is indeed jealous of Io Sky. Is that Io Sky is now the top star in WWE. Asuka at one point was indeed the star.
Io Sky's career has gone like it has, and she's won world championship after world championship. Many people say she is bell to bell the best wrestler in the world.
Well, I think she's the greatest in the world today.
Well, that's great. You know who you thank for
Exactly.
that? The mentor, the person who guided her there, and that just so happens to be Asuka, the one you're now calling toxic.
I think Asuka was jealous of Io Sky and all she accomplished without the help of the Kabuki.
It is. No, wait. It is jealousy. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about this.
Beat Stephanie McCurr and was told by Io Sky, no, don't do it. Asuka has been trying.
No, because
to be good. Io lost the match.
So what? Io wanted to do it by herself. Wait, you gotta understand. Io Sky is a big girl. She could do it. She could do it by herself. She didn't need no help. Oh yeah. Sleep, breathe. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, breathe. I like that, Rio.
It has been quite the return to Australia for Rhea Bloody Ripley. Remember the last time she was in Perth, February 2024, Wade? She main evented Elimination Chamber against Nia Jax.
And at the time, it was for the Women's World Championship.
Everyone who is anyone knows exactly who Rhea Bloody Ripley is. And what a hero's ovation she's getting here.
From the humble beginnings of Riot City Wrestling here in Australia to becoming a 3-time world champion, a Royal Rumble winner, an NXT champion. Rhea Ripley is on top of the world. And now she hopes to follow in the footsteps of what fellow Australian Bronson Reed accomplished earlier tonight. And that was a victory over the OTC Roman Reigns.
I eat, sleep, breathe. The demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, breathe.
Break up in the relationship between Io Sky and the Kabuki Warriors. The catalyst for that was Rhea Bloody Ripley. And Asuka was not impressed that Io was showing some loyalty to Rhea Ripley rather than staying with the original crew from Japan. That's where these issues really became a problem.
Well, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky go way back. They teamed together a number of times in NXT.
I like that how
competitors and rivals, a lot has been made over the fact that Rio's never been able to beat Io Sky in one-on-one action. But tonight they find themselves teammates. And I asked,
watch out!
Kabuki Warriors wasting little time, going right after Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And this is great strategy by the former tag champs.
As well they should. I'll say right now, that shows a tag team in the Kabuki Warriors against two individuals, Io and Rhea Ripley, who are still having a powwow as the bell was ringing, trying to figure out who was starting the match.
You know, I asked Io Sky yesterday if she could put all these feelings aside and actually fight her once former.
Thank you.
She unequivocally said, of course I can. And now the fight is underway. Ripley back into the ring.
I'll tell you right now, I don't care how good a friend you are with anyone in this industry, when that bell rings, you better be ready to fight or you're in serious jeopardy of going straight to the hospital.
Rhea Ripley, who knocked off Asuka in action a couple of weeks ago.
Oh my God.
Driven head first into the post.
What a smart move by Asuka.
Oh yeah.
Kairi Sane.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
And now here we go.
Io's been waiting for this moment to get her hands on Asuka after the betrayal.
In a group called Triple Tails, becoming the best of friends as they came to WWE NXT in the United States.
No. Screw you.
And now opponents tonight.
Loyalty and respect are huge in Japanese wrestling culture. Almost a maternal relationship between Asuka and her protege Io. Well, that's all.
There you go! There you go! There you go, Io!
And I unabashedly say, Wade, I believe she's the greatest wrestler on the planet today.
I'm certainly not going to argue with her. However, the mentor Asuka probably knows a few tricks that she never taught Io.
Yeah, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, in that conversation as well. Greatest NXT Women's Champion of all time.
Io really is a woman who was at the peak of her powers this year, not long removed from being world champion. Really lost it through Money in the Bank cash-in.
Yeah, between the two in the ring, 5 world championships combined. Both of them NXT title holders as well. Now Io and Asuka, which classic matchup no matter how you look at it. Asuka, there's the quickness.
These two know each other's strengths and weaknesses so well.
Oh! With a drop kick to Asuka.
The ability to second guess what their opponent is going to do. Don't forget, this is a tag match, as much as it seems to have turned into a one-on-one for the time being.
Io Sky looking to teach Asuka perhaps a lesson in respect. And Asuka rolls out of harm's way. Great move by the veteran.
Bailing out of the ring, she had to. She was under a flow.
There you go!
It's never felt more suicidal than when Io Sky does it. So reckless with her own body.
And Kairi Sane tried to help Asuka out, ran into her right hand. But that distraction allows Asuka to take over. And that kick, did you hear that?
Well, that head straight into the steel was exactly what took down Rhea Ripley, and we've not seen her since. And now it looks like it's flatlined Io Sky. Look at this dive from Io. Always looks completely reckless, but it's always so effective. And now finally, Rhea Ripley has been stirring. Bell was rung a few moments ago. Her bell was rung, I should say, not the match bell. But now it's Io Sky who is the legal one for that team. And
yeah, she's in trouble. She hit the post hard. And a big kick by Asuka. Io trying to drag herself back into the ring. Count of 5 now by the official Jessica Carr.
Fast count Carr, as she's known. Well, a very fast
that's
count
actually the
ago.
nickname you gave her.
It's true. She's a fast count. Wait till
Come on,
Io's
Io.
in trouble. Io, you're at 8 now. Io, you're at 8, and she just beats the count back into the ring.
Many have wanted to stay down there, Io, and just take the loss.
And this is the pace you want now if you're the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, come on, Wade.
Io Sky, who has had the stuffing knocked out of her, is not moving well at all. Is looking defenseless. Yeah, you can slow this down to whatever pace you want. Io simply is incapable of fighting back. Torturous hold here from Kairi Sane. Just pick your shot right now. All the time in the world to abuse the body of Io Sky.
And Kairi off the top rope. Oh, and there's that flying forearm. Cover now, stacks up Io for the win, and a kick out by Io Sky.
Kairi might have hit Io a little too hard out there, almost bounced all the way across the ring, and within the range of Rhea Ripley.
The one thing that I will give Asuka credit for when it comes to Kairi Sane, she's brought out the aggression in Kairi.
Well, it took long enough. Kairi Sane was almost hesitant to strike Io Sky a couple of weeks ago.
And I guess she's bought into the propaganda. I guess she's been brainwashed by Asuka. You see the way that she's assaulting Io Sky in this matchup tonight.
Well, Kairi's not an ingrate like Io Sky. Kairi appreciates what Asuka has done for her career. She shows loyalty to Asuka, to her mentor, to the woman who brought her all the way to the top here in WWE.
Well, if I'm Io Sky, I'd go it alone. She's had a lot of success that way, as Asuka now just having her way with Sky continues to punish Io.
How's that success going for you now, Io Sky?
And now Asuka just mouthing off to Rhea Ripley. Her attitude is incredible.
You can't say that about a woman. Please. It's not about the men, not the women.
I understood what they were saying tonight.
I know.
Unlike last night. Oh, and a kick by Asuka to the spine.
Don't give me the mic, I'm not repeating that one.
And Asuka again. And look at Asuka go. Well, precision strikes by the Empress of Tomorrow.
And right now it looks like
and a cheap shot by Kyrie.
It looks like a mentor against a rookie in there. And that is how easy it has been for the Kabuki Warriors since they took the upper hand against Io Sky. And it really was that headshot against the steel post of Sky that has completely taken the wind out of her sail.
Asuka is so smug. And Io trying to fight back. Trying to make a tag to Rhea Ripley.
Come on, Io.
This place is going to explode.
How badly does Rhea Ripley need to get into this match? How badly does Io Sky need to get out of this match?
Well, what a blow to the back of the head. And now look at mocking Ripley.
You don't like Asuka, but I find her incredibly entertaining. Brilliant competitor, of course, we both agree on that.
I said earlier, I had a very unique perspective when it came to Asuka and Kyrie yesterday at the kickoff show. And Asuka missed.
Go, Io, go! Come on, Io! Oh, no!
Kyrie prevent Io Sky from making the tag, and she does.
Damn it.
Kyrie following orders to a team.
Io, come on, you gotta fight this! Io, you gotta fight it!
A little bit of that attitude. All family, that's what Kyrie is saying to Rhea Ripley, and you know full well Kyrie would re-embrace Io Sky at a moment's notice. But Io has to make that decision for herself.
Kyrie went for a cheap shot. Rhea Ripley drawn into the ring. Wise move by Kyrie saying because it's going to allow the double team.
Rhea Ripley is causing this beatdown of Io Sky. She's becoming completely unhinged in the corner.
I told you, Rhea felt guilty last week when Io got misted on Raw and she wasn't there because she was in Australia taking care of her personal and business issues. And again, you heard the We Are Family before it played. Asuka and Kyrie blame Rhea Ripley for Io Sky leaving the nest, so to speak. And Io trying to fight back now. Look at Io go. As tough as they come.
Hardest shots you will not see in a wrestling ring. Oh my God!
Backhand. Oh, what a backhand. And a kick by Asuka.
How is Io still standing?
No idea.
They were like 4 KO blows in a row. Io's ate them all. I don't think she knows where the hell she's at. Well, and that's probably a good thing.
She's going to find out real quickly that Kyrie Sane's legal. Oh, goodness. Io Sky's done. Cover by Sane. Hooks the leg and a kick out. But that was a great cover by Kyrie to grab the leg closest to the rope, forcing Sky to expend energy by kicking out.
So much vindictiveness in every single shot that the Kabuki Warriors are
Io, come on, you got to get back into this.
Sky. What an absolute mugging this has turned into, and Rhea Ripley in the corner, probably feeling fresh as a daisy. Yeah, but cannot get in there.
The anxiety setting in for Rhea. She understands this is a critical moment, that her friend Io's in trouble.
And this audience here came here expecting the Rhea Ripley show. It's not gone that way at all. Far from
it. Oh, that just.
And her tag team partner, Kyrie Sane, showing you why they've been multiple-time world tag champions.
So much hatred here, but somehow weathering the storm is Io Sky.
Oh, that just woke her up.
Switching gears. I think that slap just made her more angry.
I'm so glad I'm retired.
Io with Asuka.
There it is! Come on! Come on, Io, you gotta tag! Io, you gotta tag Rhea in!
It's a strike fest, knocking lumps out of each other, pull out a flapjack unexpectedly, and bought yourself a chance to crawl and escape from this, and blow the roof off.
Yes!
Here comes Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator. Down goes Kyrie. Asuka runs into a drop kick.
Most physically dominant woman this industry has ever seen. Oh,
what about the power?
This is Rhea Ripley.
Cover! Kyrie able to kick out.
Remember him being misted and beaten down by the Kabuki
Come on.
Warriors a couple of weeks ago. Check this kick out. Boom! Ouch! One of the Matilda's players putting that ball in the back of the net. However, it was the skull of Kairi Sane. It's football or soccer over here.
Oh, now looking for the razor's edge, and Kairi Sane able to work out of that maneuver.
Kairi Sane has been absolutely vicious tonight, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, this has been a new look Kairi Sane tonight. I think Asuka finally, I think Kairi Sane basically said, I just got to deal with Asuka and do what she tells me, and it's been effective.
Try and match the kind of abuse that Asuka regularly throws at her opponents, and Kairi has done a sterling job this evening. They've now neutralized Rhea Ripley.
Cover now by Asuka, a shining wizard, and a kick out by Rhea Ripley.
Come on, Rhea.
Shinsuke Nakamura type shot there to the jaw of Ripley.
Yeah, we saw the return of Shinsuke on Friday Night SmackDown last night. And now Kairi Sane up to the top rope, Rhea with a clothesline. And now Kairi, nobody home, went for that flying forearm. And Rhea, what a kick! She about decapitated Kairi.
Now, these women are going bananas in this ring tonight. Just the heaviest of hitters, and now Io Sky back in the fight.
Rhea with a razor's edge.
What a high landing on the back of the neck of Kairi Sane.
And Io Sky, the genius of the Sky, missile drop kick. Cover for Io.
1, 2.
Somehow, Kairi survives.
Yeah, I've no idea how Kairi Sane kicked out of this. A little tribute to the Terror Twins, Damian Priest, followed up by this shot from Io Sky. I mean, how tough are these four women? How hard-wearing have they had to be?
As physical as it comes.
Io said, hell no. Get over here.
Take the tag as she shook her head at Asuka. Kairi able to counter. And now Sane with an Alabama slam. And Kairi with a cheap shot to Ripley.
It's about as smart a thing as you can do. You might not like it, but get Ripley down now. Io Sky, even if she gets to the corner, there's no one there to save you, Io.
Io back to her feet. It looked like that Kairi was setting up for the insane elbow. And a deep arm drag from off the ropes for Sky.
That's it. It's over.
She was looking for over the moonsault before Asuka provided the distraction, and Kairi Sane takes control.
Head of Io just bounced off the top of that ring post. Nothing the referee can do. Asuka did not touch Io, ducked out of the way. Now goading Rhea Ripley.
On a baseball slide, drops Rhea to the floor.
Again, what a master plan by the Kabuki Warriors. Just baiting Rhea Ripley in and pouncing, disabling
into the steps.
Australian.
And again, the Kabuki Warriors, Wade, have had an answer for everything. They have dominated this match since the get-go.
Well, that's how you win tag team matchups. You get on the same page, you build chemistry, and yeah, you'd be pretty damn good individuals too. But that's the difference. Io Sky, oh, here we go. Oh,
the springboard moonsault from Io.
Yeah, the Kabuki Warriors got too busy.
Rhea Ripley just don't have that same telepathy.
Too busy showboating. They should be focusing on the match.
Io sending Kairi back into the ring. Kairi rolls toward her corner. Being serenaded by the sold-out crowd here tonight. And there's Io's bullet train attack. As Kairi, where she wants her. Io up to the top rope. Sky with over the moonsault.
There it is.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Asuka just saving the match.
A millisecond away there. Superb timing from Asuka. Will turn a pace right when she needed it.
Oh, what a kick by Rhea. Rhea's had enough. She's about to explode.
Rhea ain't legal though. She may be in a second. Referee giving both teams a ton of leeway in this tag team match.
Tag made, Rhea now legal. Ripley now Lifting Kairi Sane up. Asuka, though, causes Io to lose her balance and fall on the top turnbuckle. Roll through by Sane for the win. Rhea kicks it too.
So close there.
Oh, what a head.
Ooh.
And Rhea looking for a little riptide, but Kairi, tag made by Asuka.
One move you want to avoid it is that riptide, and Kairi did a great job of wriggling out of there. A drop with that spinning back fist.
And then a big kick by Asuka. Asuka has Rhea in position. Kairi Sane from the top rope.
Seen this double team several times recently.
And the insane elbow to Ripley. Asuka into the cover. And this time it's
there you go.
Saving the matchup.
Well, both teams have been a millisecond away from victory here. Only for their partner to save the day. With all four women barely able to move at this point, fighting on fumes.
Kairi with a step up in Zaguri, stuns Io Sky. Rhea back to her feet with a kick of her own. And now Asuka. Io Sky off the top rope. It's a front kick caught Asuka right in the jaw.
Right to the face. You try and position yourself when someone's flying at you. Try and catch it on the chest at least.
Oh, man.
Asuka just did not get the chance. Take another look at the impact here. Look where the feet go. Right on the kisser.
Oh, goodness.
There you go, mentor. Thanks for everything.
Gotta say, Asuka had that coming. Asuka, Rhea Ripley, face to face.
These four women are going to need a month off after this match. So vicious.
Two women in the ring that have dominated the women's division for many years here in WWE. Asuka, Rhea exchanging blows. And it's Asuka now with a backslide. Shoulders down. Rhea able to kick out. Misses wildly with a kick. Rhea caught her, went for the boot of her own. Asuka with a great block that time. Rhea with a kick to the face drives Asuka to the corner.
Durability of Asuka is taking a real beating in these last few minutes, and this,
Face first off the turnbuckle, and Rhea's feeling it.
Shrugging off all that pain and exhaustion, tapping into that anger and looking for catharsis.
And now Rhea Ripley gonna drag Asuka up. Headbutt now delivered to the Empress of Tomorrow. Rhea looking to hook Asuka, perhaps for a big avalanche riptide here, Wade.
One way to finish things for good.
Kairi Sane just tagged herself in. Wise move by Kairi. Rhea was gonna hit the avalanche riptide, and Kairi Sane just ran into a big boot by Ripley.
Well, what loyalty from Kairi Sane, shoving Asuka out the way and eating the bullet herself, and oh God, Cole, she may live to regret that selfless act.
Rhea Ripley with a riptide. Tag made by Io Sky. Top rope, Io over the moonsault. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Wade, you know what they say. Blind faith in your leaders will get you killed. And Kairi Sane just got destroyed here tonight.
Well, this is the save by Kairi Sane, shoving Asuka out the way. Asuka's been down since. Asuka was about to be down and out. Kairi saved the day for her, but ended up eating this double whammy. The riptide, followed by the over-the-moon salt, and how good must that have felt for Io Sky, delivering the death knell to the Kabuki Warriors tonight. Tight hook pin, never in doubt.
And Rhea Ripley celebrates the tag team victory in front of her hometown, her home country in Australia. Well, Wade, take a quick break now for a programming note. Of course, Monday Night Raw will be here live in Perth this coming Monday. Special start times, 8 p.m. here local on Netflix, but In the United States, it's 8 a.m. in the morning Monday, 5 a.m. on the West Coast. That's Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And look at the Intercontinental title match. Dirty Dom and Penta.
What a massive matchup against two great luchadors.
And also this great tag team match.
Bailey and Lyra Valkyria have had countless problems with the Judgment Day of late. Well, they go head-to-head, 2-on-2, this Monday, live on Raw from Perth.
Well, last year, Cody Rhodes won that title and became the inaugural Crown Jewel champion. Tonight, he looks to go back-to-back. But the World Heavyweight Champion from Monday Night Raw, who is in a must-win situation with all the pressure on his shoulders, Seth
the
Rollins
main event.
stands in his way.
We both had some hoops to jump through to get to this point.
You changed my life.
The prodigal son has returned. Cody Rhodes has defeated Seth Rollins.
You changed my life. Battered, bruised, Cody Rhodes defeats Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell. You changed my career.
You were the shield for me.
Cody Rhodes is champion.
But here we are.
Crown Jewel Championship. The undisputed WWE Champion against the World Heavyweight Champion.
The winner of that match may decide the future of this entire industry. I have done everything right. I have taken two young men under my wing. I am the one to lead this industry into the future.
You talk of the future, but all I see is you cribbing plays from the past. Surround yourself with some muscle and act like you are better than everyone else. But if you want to live in the past, that's fine by me, because the scoreboard back there still reads 3-0.
At Crown Jewel, I'm gonna cleanse the timeline.
And you will find out what happens to those who stand between me and fulfilling my vision.
Don't do it. He's in your head. Don't do this.
What happens if I lose?
You throw away everything that we've built since WrestleMania. You lose the faith of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And you become nothing more in history than a de facto secondary champion.
I have to win.
At Crown Jewel, bring everything you have, and you'll find out it's still not enough to beat me.
Two of the best in the world in their prime.
Champion versus champion.
May the best man win.
And we are moments away, ladies and gentlemen, from our main event. It is to crown the new men's Crown Jewel champion. Will it be the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, or will it be the World Heavyweight champion Seth freaking Rollins? And now a trailer from Call of Duty Mobile, featuring WWE superstars Alexa Bliss and Undertaker. Download Call of Duty Mobile today and claim your free in-game WWE reward.
All right, commercial break.
Well, look who it is. Are you brave enough to come play with me?
Call of Duty Mobile.
are in Perth tonight, and we are getting
And
set
we are back.
for our main event. And immediately following that main event, it is the Crown Jewel Post Show, hosted, of course, by Jackie Redmond and company, Triple H, Stephanie McCare, Rhea Ripley, and more. Immediately following the main event here at Crown Jewel Perth. 3,300 embedded stones, 50 carats of diamonds, 250 total carat weight. It is the beautiful Crown Jewel Championship. And that is up for grabs right now.
Now it's time for main event.
The following contest is a champion versus champion match to determine the men's Crown Jewel champion.
The weight of the world on the shoulders of Seth Rollins, who goes into the match alone tonight. You heard Paul Heyman tell both Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker earlier tonight that Seth Rollins needs to do this by himself. Cody Rhodes is in this man's head. Seth Rollins has never defeated Cody Rhodes in a one-on-one matchup. I'll step into the ring with WWE superstars in Call of Duty Mobile Season 9. Play as Undertaker or Alexa Bliss and bring the fight. Celebrate 6 years of non-stop action with the all-new Season 9. Packed with thrills, firepower, and more. Download today and claim your free in-game WWE Charm Call of Duty Mobile. Play free now.
Cole, the pressure really is on Seth in more ways than one tonight. Of course, after what Paul Heyman said, but on top of that, what the Vision did earlier tonight, ripping the heart out of the bloodline, Seth has to prove he can lead those killers.
Main event time.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
That is the Crown Jewel Championship ring that Cody Rhodes is sporting. Of course, he is the inaugural Crown Jewel champion. Let's set up to the ring and Alicia Taylor.
Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The man who is known as Quarterback One, who wants to do for WWE over the next 2 decades what John Cena did the past 2 decades. Lead this company into the future. For Seth Rollins, what he has built over the past year is at stake. His vision is at stake in a must-win situation. Earlier tonight, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker destroyed Roman Reigns. Reed pinning Reigns, and in fact, perhaps destroying the bloodline. If Rollins loses tonight, what does that do for Braun and Bronson as they look to this man for leadership? Will the vision disintegrate before our very eyes? Seth hasn't talked to many people, Wade, over the past couple of weeks. But he did tell me heading into this matchup that he was his gear was going to be bits of gear that he wore in his matches against Cody Rhodes over the past number of years. And then, of course, the watch of Seth Rollins.
Polka dots, we've seen those before. From the Hell in a Cell match between them. These are the ghosts of Seth's past with Cody. A reminder of the demons he is trying to exercise tonight.
And now Rollins and Cody Rhodes start this matchup off, and very aggressive Rollins in the early going. 1, 2, give me a break. 3, listen to me. Hey,
Seth is fired up for this one. Laser focused, and if you aren't laser focused when you've got so much in your mind, you are in danger of unraveling. It's a couple of times in the early goings here, Seth has overcommitted and it hasn't worked out. And
Wade, there's just some point in your career that there's someone who has your number, right? I mean, that you're just not going to...
Everyone had my number.
That you're just not going to be able to beat.
But I agree, but that's Seth Rollins. That isn't the case, and that's the big issue, because the only person that's ever been the case with is Cody Rhodes. This is the Achilles heel, and that's why Seth has taken that so badly. Seth sees himself as the unabashed #1, and again, Cody just turned around. And when Seth Rollins looked like he was building up some momentum, took it away from him.
Cody now vertical suplex to Rollins, face first goes Seth, and Cody is fired up. Again, this is for the bragging rights. As Rollins gets upset with the official.
Well, Rollins is upset with himself more than the official. He's yelling at the official perhaps, but he knows he's beaten himself in the early goings here.
Sean Bennett working this matchup.
And now listen to this chant. They're getting in the head of Seth too. It's all conspiring to pull the visionary himself downwards tonight.
Yeah, but if Rollins is going to be considered an all-time great, he's got to focus. These are the matchups he needs to focus in. He can't allow the WWE fans to get in his head. He can't worry about what Paul Heyman's thinking and what Braun and Bronson are thinking. He's got to take care of business tonight and knock off the one man he's never been able to beat.
Well, Seth's issue...
Are they chanting wanker? They're chanting wanker! They're really trying to get in his head.
This just does not augur well whatsoever for Seth Rollins, who's completely losing his mind.
Come on, Rollins, get in the ring.
How much Cody is getting into the head of Seth Rollins here?
Oh, Cody playing the game right. What Rollins is giving him here.
Get in the ring and fight the guy. Get in the ring and fight him, Seth.
Outside of the ring, once he blocked out the audience.
Come on, Seth, get in the ring.
Seth Rollins.
Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do it.
Rollins turn around into a cheap shot and runs into a forearm of Rhodes.
Cody, you just want to fight. Well, Cody's always game for a fight.
Rollins with a kick. Another one. Rollins with a stop.
Real early.
Uh-oh.
For a pedigree, Cody able to duck out of it. Oh, and a big right hand to Rollins.
This is going horribly.
And now Cody Rhodes sends Seth Rollins over the top rope into the table.
Right now, Seth Rollins, every single time you see him in that ring,
oh my goodness.
Of ice cold cool. Tonight he has not been the case at all. I mean, right from the early goings, he's trying to drop the big
relax.
That is not how Seth Rollins
He's throwing a fit.
I mean, he's going for a stomp right at the early goings. He's going for a pedigree at the early goings.
Oh, I thought he was gonna grab the. I thought he was gonna grab the chair.
And this is how you lose.
Seth better be careful, or he's gonna get disqualified, and Cody's just gonna get crowned. It's gonna retain retain the Crown Jewel Championship.
Seth, just relax now. Yeah, just relax. Come on. Relax. I'm not even involved in this thing. Come on now. You okay? Yeah. Go take care of it now.
Oh.
Cody Rhodes sending the table flying. Seth Rollins in trouble here. Rollins, though, took advantage. And now he drives Rhodes into the steel steps. And now Rollins driving Cody Rhodes into the announce table. And Rollins, who's completely unhinged here tonight, is trying to turn this into his favor. An emotional Seth Rollins.
He seems to be turning it around now finally, and the place is getting absolutely trashed. Referee giving a long count to everybody here.
Seth Rollins now on the barricade. Rhodes is in deep trouble, doesn't want to be in that spot, Wade. Seth Rollins. Oh! The shoulders of Rhodes driving him to the floor.
Don't forget that Cody has had major shoulder issues before, related to that pec tear he suffered in there.
And a cover now by Rollins and a kick out.
Hell in a Cell match.
Rollins he's acting desperately is what he's doing here in this matchup. Cover off the suplex to Rhodes and a kick out by Cody.
I'd argue that desperation has finally started to pay off for Seth Rollins. It went horribly wrong in the early goings, and I don't know what the hell that was about with us two.
Well, he lost control.
Well, finally he's locked back in, and he's got control of the match, which is really the entire point of tonight for Seth.
Cody fighting back. The point is in 15 years, Seth Rollins has made a career out of being in control. The things that he has done to better his career and better himself is because he's in control of the situation. Cover now by Rollins. Is it enough? Cody's got a kick out at 2.
Well, somehow, inadvertently, he's managed to get in control of the situation tonight and is looking back to being dominant once again.
Yeah, but wait, can he finish the job here tonight? Can he finally beat Rhodes?
Well, history would suggest no, based on the track record between these two. However, the future demands that, yes, he has to finish this.
Rollins kick to the midsection. Cody again, and Cody Rhodes able to turn it around, looking for the figure 4, and Seth Rollins counters. And now Rollins kick again. Cody will land on his feet. And Seth Rollins is power bomb. Here's the cover and a kick out by Cody.
God, that was the absolute best of Seth Rollins right there. And this is now the absolute worst.
Seth better be careful.
It looked like Cody was going to go for the disaster kick here.
Yeah, he
and
was.
Seth Rollins is right there, and he turned it into that sit-out power bomb.
Well, not only do you have to have amazing reflexes, but incredible technique there. Seth Rollins
better be careful.
Have it all. Apart from his faculties right now, as he's continuing to scream at the referee.
It's why I find it odd. Seth Rollins with moves like that has proven he is among the best on the entire planet. He's a 6-time world champion. But he's just let Rhodes get into his head. He's been eaten up with ego over the fact that he can't beat Cody.
I wouldn't say it's ego, it's his entire future. He needs to keep Paul Heyman on side. He needs to keep the Vision on side. He needs to remain the leader of this industry. It's far bigger than just simple ego.
It's ego. His entire career has been ego. His entire career has been about nobody but himself. It's been all about Seth Rollins.
Primary motivation of Seth Rollins has always been the advancement of this industry. So on day one, he's taken this industry to new heights. And he can only do that if he's leading from the very front. He wants to be the guy. He wants to be QB1. The problem is somebody else currently is in that role.
Well, then act like it. How about that?
Well, you act like that by beating the guy who is in the role of QB1. Let the world know, Seth.
Cody trying to drag himself back in, and he's hurting. And Rollins, as you mentioned before, Wade, he's starting to settle in now, and he's starting to believe a little bit more.
Well, I'll tell you right now, some guys, and Seth isn't usually like that, are slow starters in matches. I always was in my career. I needed to be kicked around for a few minutes before I really slotted into game mode. And the adrenaline was running, and you feel like Seth got through that early 10 minutes of the match, and he's finally
and he still has an issue with what you're saying here.
You can't hear what I'm saying. I'm saying good things about yourself. They said it, Seth, not me. That's not my opinion.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on now. Don't do this.
I shouldn't have said that thing once. I'll rip you a bit here. And then what's
through by
the confidence starting to seep out of these pores.
And again.
Oh, look at that.
Talk about overconfidence. Now this is ridiculous. The man has not beaten Cody Rhodes, and now he's screwing around doing cartwheels in the ring.
Well, that's a little Stardust for you, isn't it? Let's two can play at the mind games, you know. Let me get into your head. Remember who you really are, Cody. You're not QB1. You're Stardust.
No, again, concentrate on beating the man finally. Then you can do all the cartwheels you want. You can even paint your face gray if you want. Now, and again, you know what he's doing there? His dad, the late
there we go.
Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Cody fighting back though.
Yeah, push the
this is how you do it.
Uh-oh, and Rollins takedown. And now Seth looking for a figure 4. And Rollins trying to lock it in. Center of the ring, and now Cody's in trouble.
Still want to of Cody's own moves there. Again, the mind games and the physical torture continue.
Again, if Cody Rhodes. Cody doesn't have any quit in him. Trying to roll onto his belly and reverse the leverage here. Reverse the pressure. Rollins brings him right back to the middle of the ring, and Cody's in trouble here.
Here's the issue, Cody.
Shoulders down.
A lot of energy trying to reverse that pressure. It didn't work.
Cody reverses it. And now Cody Rhodes has control. And Rollins is in pain. And Seth needs to make it to the rope for a break. Again, Rollins feeling the effect of that reversal on the figure four. That's one way to get under Rollins' skin.
I mean, they've done it non-stop since the second Seth Rollins walked out here. Seth Rollins against everybody at the moment, and it's not working out too well for Seth.
Of course, the fans chanted for CM Punk. And remember, and guys, if you don't know, remember what CM Punk said. He did not want to get involved in this match and Cody's business.
Big right hand. Oh, nope. Seth still holding on. Oh, and hanging up Cody on the top rope.
Seth Rollins at his best is just a little bit quicker than Cody Rhodes. Always has been a freakish mover, has Seth Rollins. Right now, Cody cooking up something here.
Cody's got Rollins in all kinds of trouble here. Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
Both men down.
Vertebreaker action here. Shout out Shane Helms. Cody has so much taken out of it, did not follow it up with a pin.
This is for the Crown Jewel Championship. Cody Rhodes, the inaugural Crown Jewel Champion. Battling Seth Rollins here tonight, champion versus champion. Cody blocks. Builds momentum, down goes Rollins. And there's the power slam.
Well, is this where Seth Rollins starts to spiral once again? You had your time of dominance. It has
disaster kick.
And now Cody in the ascendancy and looking unstoppable.
Now the left hands, the southpaw Cody. Bionic elbow.
There it is.
And Seth driven out of the ring.
Well, spilling to the outside rather fortuitously, but there's nowhere to hide here.
And a suicide dive driving Rollins into the barricade.
Cody with all the momentum in the world. And it's all again just going wrong for Seth Rollins. Maybe it's too much pressure on his shoulders. Too much weight to carry in the vision. Vision of the future starting to slip away before our eyes.
Cody now off the second rope. Cody Cutter.
Cody Cutter.
Cover by Rhodes to win the Crown Jewel Championship. Rollins gets the shoulder up.
Another look at this. Cody Cutter. Seth freaking Rollins.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to stay awake.
Of ambition in this industry. Who is the guy? Who is the superlative best? And if you're a betting man, you are betting on QB1 himself.
Cody dragging himself back to his feet.
Uh-oh.
Rollins where he wants him.
Looks to me Cody's finna end it. Oh.
Able to roll Cody up. Kick out at 2. Oh, and a step up Enziguri caught Cody. Prop down. Caught him. That was unique.
Trick for you.
Oh, and Rollins Cody's still in it.
Well, dropping those heavy bombs now is Seth. He tried right at the beginning of the match. It was way too early, but now you've got your opponent softened up. Nice kick to the gut, following up with that pedigree. It is a move that Seth has won countless matches with. It's a little different when you're in there with a WWE champion, the level of Cody Rhodes.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I keep falling asleep.
The RAC Arena in Perth sold out tonight, over 13,000. On hand for WWE Crown Jewel.
Question remains, who is going to continue pulling the train into this brave new world? Cody Rhodes or the man on top right now, Seth freaking Rollins?
Now Cody back.
Oh, you got him!
Hooks Rollins. Went for Crossroads.
Oh!
Seth! Crossroads of his own! Cover by Rollins!
1, 2.
Cody somehow gets out.
Cody living dangerously here. Looked at one point like he was lining up a stomp. He was to duck out of there and connected with his own move, the Crossroads. And Seth now incredibly frustrated and forlorn in the ring, questioning, what the hell do I have to do to finally get a win against this guy?
Keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the pressure on.
Is that Seth Rollins starting to believe it's just not his destiny to be the leader, to be number one? Is he always going to be in second place?
Rollins heading up to the top rope.
Taste of that freakish aerial ability.
Oh, it misses as Rhodes moves out of harm's way. Seth misses wildly. Cody top rope.
Oh.
Cody cutter.
What a heavy landing.
Oh!
Harm's way. Seth will hit him. Cutter.
Pedigree.
And now Rollins with a
Stomp.
Cody Rhodes. Cody made a mistake. Rollins capitalized.
Oh!
Cody kicked out. Now Rollins has got to be wondering, what the hell do I need to do to put Cody away?
From disbelief to despondency for Seth freaking Rollins. Two of his biggest shots landed one after the other, and still no.
Rollins arguing with the official Sean Bennett. Thought it was a slow count. Cody beat the count. Now Rollins trying to figure out what he's got to do.
Seth is bugging out now, his eyes bulging out of his head. It's like he's living in a dream world.
What is he doing?
And I'm not quite sure what's going through his mind.
Oh no. Seth, that's not how you're gonna win this match. Seth
assisted Cody in
Seth.
climbing to the pinnacle of this industry and becoming the WWE champion.
And how ironic it would be if Seth Rollins would use that gift to finally slay his demon, to exorcise his demon of Cody Rhodes, but he thinks twice about it, and it may cost him. Cody with a kick.
It would have been a disqualification. The referee would have seen it. Oh, God!
Cody, cutter. Rhodes. Crossroads. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my goodness, I thought Rhodes won it.
The lightest and the latest of kickouts. Seth Rollins almost beat himself with that distraction. Holding the Rolex watch, allowing Cody Rhodes to nail this. And then follow it up with a Crossroads, while both men have now connected with two of their heaviest shots back to back. And their opponent, their fellow world champ, has kicked out.
And now, Wade, is Cody starting to question himself, perhaps?
Well, Cody historically knows he can get the job done. He has done this against Seth before. He knows he's got to dig deeper than against 99% of opponents. The question is, what else is in your playbook, Cody? And how quickly can you execute it?
Cody going up to the top rope. Rollins trying to make it back to his feet, and he does, and he causes Cody to lose his balance.
God, so perfect was that from Seth Rollins. A light tap on the back of the knee was all it took to collapse Cody. A shot at the right spot.
Now Cody hung up, locked in, and Seth Rollins takes advantage of a defenseless Cody. Rollins right back into the fight.
Cody's defenseless.
Warning him, he's got a count of 5 or could be disqualified.
Seth's got to be careful here. His world turns to black if he does get disqualified. And again, trying to lock back into the fight, shut out the noise. Cody Rhodes looks like a dead body in the corner. All that blood rushing to his head. You guarantee his faculties aren't there right now. The body is in agony. And if Seth can drop the hammer here, he has a victory in sight.
Well, Rollins got something on his mind. Looking across the ring to Cody Rhodes, who's just trying to somehow get back into the fight. Rollins now from the top rope. Rollins perched. Rollins, coast to coast. Rollins.
Coast to coast like you've never seen before, Seth, you madman.
And that could turn the tables in Rollins' favor. Cover on Rhodes, and Cody somehow kicked out again.
Oh, Seth went for broke. He hurt himself in the process. I think he's messed up that left arm slash shoulder. Take another look at this. It was the landing of Seth. It did a real number on Cody Rhodes, but I think the left arm of Seth was damaged on that landing. It could be the elbow. Seth's in a bad way here.
And Cody Rhodes, can he take advantage? Rollins couldn't put Cody away with that coast to coast, and Rhodes now has a chance. And the doubt again creeping into the mind of Rollins.
I mean, tricks like that you've never pulled out before that risk your own body in the process, and now shaking out that left arm, trying to get a little feeling back in there. It's not what you want this deep into a match against your mortal enemy, against a man who could ruin your entire future in this industry.
Cody Rhodes in trouble now on top of the top turnbuckle.
Let's face it, both men are in big trouble at this point in the match. I don't care who's leading the charge. Both men are in a really bad way, and still shaking out that left arm is Seth Rollins, and struggling gingerly to climb the turnbuckles. But there can be no let-up. If you want to be the leader, if you want to be the best, now is the time to dig deeper than you ever have done before.
And that's what Cody's doing. Cody with the right hand knocks Rollins off the ropes.
Seth can barely brace on that landing. That arm is so bad.
Seth up to the top rope now. Surprising Cody there.
How are you doing, Seth?
Oh my goodness! Rollins!
Spanish
fly! And now Seth! Down goes Rhodes! Cover!
One,
for the win! Cody again!
Wow.
Oh my God.
I mean, what's worse for Seth Rollins at this point? The physical agony that he is clearly in, or the mental agony that Cody's refusal to die is putting Seth through.
Cody somehow still in this fight after the abuse that Rollins has handed him over the past number of minutes. Rollins clearly favoring that left arm lead.
Yeah, it's in a bad way. I don't know what damage has been done. If it's the elbow, the shoulder, the tricep, it just isn't working properly. And it's been ever since he went coast to coast in a suicide fashion.
And Rollins staring down at Cody, crawling across the ring on his knees. Rollins has Cody in position.
Cody's inadvertently crawled right into the danger zone, exactly where,
Oh,
no!
He went to the second rope, he took too much time, and it allowed Rhodes to get back in it.
Well, Cody may have been playing a little possum there, dragging his carcass over to the corner where Seth was laying. Seth is in a really, really bad way. I cannot stress this enough. That left arm. There is no let-up from Cody Rhodes, nor should there be at this level. How badly do you want it? Well, you're getting your answer now.
Cody he's got Seth hooked. Both men up on the top rope.
Oh! A super cross roll!
Win! Shoots the half.
1, 2.
Rollins is still in it.
Oh, God. A crossroads off the top rope after all this damage.
That was a super cross roll.
This was the end. This was the end of the match. This was good night. Goodbye, Vision. It all comes crumbling down for Seth Rollins. I don't know if this was instinct or what. His brain can't be working, but somehow Seth's future in this game lives on thanks to that incredible kick out.
A massive avalanche crossroads could not put Rollins away. And this fight continues for the Crown Jewel Championship.
Just both men are spent. I mean, the referee close to calling this one off to protect both men, but the consequences are too great. We need a winner.
Yeah, these two are not going to give up, Wade. You're going to have to drag him out of the ring.
Seth is just a broken man in there, physically and mentally.
And Cody taking advantage.
Point in a match where you need to leave humanity at the door if you really want to be the top dog. Seth looking like the one-armed bandit here, but still valiantly throwing bombs the way of the face of Cody Rhodes.
Well, let's not forget the amount of punishment Cody has suffered as well. Still fighting.
That's the issue. Seth couldn't block any of those shots. He was throwing with his right. He couldn't block with his left.
Rollins looked like he was going for a stomp. And now it's Cody Rhodes delivering the kicks to Rollins.
Again, Seth is fighting one-handed here. And it's all Cody Rhodes now.
Crossroads, and Rollins able to counter. Kick again to the midsection, and Cody now looking for a pedigree. Rollins escapes, and
wait a minute.
Grab that Rolex watch.
Cody has no idea.
Neither does the official.
Referee blindsided for now.
Oh, kick by Rhodes, and the official knocked down. Cody with an
Oh
opportunity.
no!
Rollins uses
Oh no!
to knock out Rhodes.
The referee's winded in the corner after that inadvertent collision, and Seth Rollins timed it perfectly.
Seth Rollins
Don't tell me!
delivered the death blow to Rhodes with the Rolex watch that Cody gifted him. And now Cody Rhodes with no clue where he's at, barely moving. Rollins with a stomp.
No.
Apparently one's not going to do it. Seth knows how tough Cody is. Seth tried this before. It didn't work. It needs something extra.
And now Seth perched on the top rope. Cody Rhodes coming too. Rollins has got Rhodes where he wants him. Seth Rollins.
No, not this way.
From the second rope with another stomp.
Oh my gosh, not this way.
Seth Rollins falls into the cover. And has exercised his demon.
Here is your winner, the 2025 Men's Crown Jewel Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, Wade, the frustration built throughout this matchup for Seth Rollins. He became desperate. He couldn't put Cody Rhodes away. And at the end of the day, he grabbed the Rolex watch. He delivered a knockout blow to Cody, which set up two stomps to earn Seth Rollins the victory in his first career win over the American Nightmare.
I don't know if Seth Rollins is in ecstasy right now, mentally speaking. By the look on his face, maybe he is, or if it's just the relief of years of his Achilles heel, Cody Rhodes, having a 3-0 advantage over him. This was the moment I thought Seth had blown his entire chances. with that coast-to-coast suicide style. Spanish flies attempted too. Cody was equal to all of it though.
Yeah,
Cody just kept kicking out.
Just kept coming back, and he kept surviving, and then Cody Rhodes from the top rope with an avalanche crossroads, which we thought was the end of this, Wade.
Yeah, it looked like it was, and any normal competitor it would have been, but this is Seth Rollins on a promise, on a mission tonight, with everything in Seth's world on the line. This was a moment he grabbed that Rolex watch and behind the referee's back and got winded in this incident here. A chance to take a cheap shot at the jaw of Cody Rhodes, cold cocking Cody, and following up with first a regular stomp and then a super stomp, giving Seth freaking Rollins finally a victory over Cody Rhodes.
And Wade, how the landscape has changed. A couple of years ago, it was Seth Rollins who helped Cody Rhodes finish his story at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes was so thankful that he gifted Seth Rollins that Rolex watch. And tonight, Rollins uses it against Rhodes to finally...
boss man. Nice and tight. We've done this a couple times.
To finally slay his demon. And the beautiful crown jewel watch, 175 diamonds, 2.86 carats, given to Seth Rollins.
Like a glove!
Who now, Wade, finds his vision clearly intact.
It was all or nothing for Seth freaking Rollins tonight, and Seth, to his credit, did exactly what he said he would do. He won this 1,000% on his own, with no backup, no help, and Paul Heyman, you can start planning that party for back in the USA.
Wait, I can't argue with you. Seth Rollins did do it on his own. You might be upset with the way he accomplished the feat, but he got it done. And Rollins finally ends years of distress at the hands of Cody Rhodes. And the World Heavyweight Champion is now the Crown Jewel Champion. Let's go up to Cal. Well.
Oh, boo-hoo! I don't need your question, Kathy. I know what you're gonna ask. How does it feel to get that monkey off your back? How does it feel? It feels better than any of you could ever imagine. Because some of us dream impossible dreams, and some of us have the fortitude to reach those dreams, but there is only one man. One man. Only one man who reaches higher than the highest. I am no longer just the greatest of my generation. I prove tonight I'm the greatest of all time. That's right. That's right. There's only one, and he is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth.
Well, thank goodness he was humble. I'm really interested, Wade, in what happens now come Monday Night Raw from right here in Perth, to see what Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker have planned, what the vision is for the future. The celebration of champions here tonight. Seth Rollins, the men's Crown Jewel champion, and the women's Crown Jewel champion, Stephanie Mikail. It has been an incredible night here tonight in Perth, Western Australia. Again, we invite you to join us Monday night on Raw. But coming up next, it is the Crown Jewel post-show. Let's head outside to our broadcast colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Oh, what a night!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Crown Jewel.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie Redmond alongside Peter Rosenberg.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Well, I won't be able to watch Raw this Monday because I'll be at work, and of course Raw starts at 8 a.m. But we will be back on.
That's right, the birthday girl. Yeah, that's right, the birthday girl, Rhea Ripley.
We will be back on October 20th for Monday Night Raw. So, without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke.